So do you have to? Does he have to report, or does he just go
If you're
execute?
eligible. It's gonna be so dope. Imagine his weekend.
He's going to even face mask fly.
He's in brackets. He's just solid. People say catching about 20 of them. Solid. I mean, he's
Well, things really ain't changed. You're just
Yeah, speaking of that, right?
yeah. Every game won. Now Georgetown was better than them. They were better than. They were better than Campbellsville, and they were better than Cumberland too. They had both of them beat.
I don't know about you, Carl. That's kind of
they're good at blowing games though. I mean, really, they'll be up and like,
Frustration.
tonight.
yeah. Well, and they still not playing defense very much.
Yeah, they
Come here from?
We didn't have
Guys
to
beat
get
them.
Memphis.
We also had to remake
Better
it.
than Paul.
You guys have
That's so
England
big.
and
They're bad.
Yeah.
Coverage, they give up big plays all the time.
Fonts good.
I mean, it's just drop cover.
The linebacker.
Yeah.
This is second drop.
playing our national anthem by the Symmes Valley Marching Band.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Willowwood, where tonight it's homecoming night. Here in the Valley, as your Symmes Valley Vikings will take on the Green Bobcats. I'm John Sharp, joined as always with Ryan Wilson. And Ryan, it's good to be back here at the Valley, and homecoming night should be a good night. Band looks good. Got a lot of alumni out there with them tonight.
Yeah, I got a lot of band members out there, a lot of alumni help filling in out there tonight. John, a beautiful night for football, too. We had a lot of rain this week, but kind of dried up today. Field looking nice and green this evening, so should be a good night for football here in the Valley.
Exactly. Looking forward to a good game here tonight. And, Symmes Valley was still undefeated with a great game last week up at Fairfield Christian with a big win, 29-12 last week.
Yeah, John, it was really a more highly contested game than what I expected to see last week, but Fairfield Christian with some good athletes in space. Symmes Valley started out strong in that game, let them come back a little bit, but then was able to win pretty convincingly last week too. So.
And here are your Vikings, led out by seniors Tucker Ross. What about Andy Stroud? Is he still?
Andy Stroud, no, he's still out. He's out, and Jackson Fields as well will be out tonight as well. I think something with his foot. I think they're preventative measures holding him out tonight because which you never want to look forward too much. But next week, Symmes Valley has a big game, so I think they're trying and hopefully get one or both of those guys healthy for next week.
Your officials for tonight, we'll go ahead and knock this out. Referee Larry Anderson, umpire Jesse. Well, let me try to read this writing here. Jesse Gano. Lineman Katie Anderson. Back judge Todd Meadows. Line judge Jeff Wallace. And center judge Michael Murphy.
So the roster we got from Green has 22 kids listed on it, John, but I counted them when they were out there warming up a little bit ago. It looked like they had 13 or 14 that were going to be suited up here tonight. I know they've been struggling with numbers this year, them and East both as well. So,
yeah.
But it you know, I worried for a while schools like that may not have enough kids, which, you know, we know what that's like out here.
Oh, yeah.
Because we struggle with numbers at times too. So good they're able to field a team. And if you're Symmes Valley tonight, you don't want to overlook next week, this team tonight for next week's game. So see Green coming out now onto the field.
I think I counted 15 that's got helmets on.
Yep, 15,
Green.
Yep.
Green Bobcats head coach Shane Colvin, assistant coach James McGuire, assistant Christian Moore, and another assistant coach Mike Evans. Their trainer is Tara Brooks. For Symmes Valley, your head coach Ben Ferguson.
We're still needing one more for the chain gang.
Your head coach Ben Ferguson, assistant
Need
coaches
one
Trent Carpenter,
more
Brad
volunteer
Carpenter,
for the
John
chain
Carell,
gang.
Eric
Come on,
Holland, Nate Colgrove,
step over and help
Caleb
us. We really
Epplin,
appreciate it.
Michael Roth, Chris LaFawn, Kyle Meadows, Seth Jones. Your ball boy for Symmes Valley, Bentley Holland. Your manager is Parker Foster, Water Girls, Eden Lambert, and Harper Meadows. Looks like the Vikings will receive the opening kickoff. And Ryan, you know, last week, Symmes Valley, you know, that from what I gather, I wasn't there. I know you were there. It was a good win against a team that, especially on the offensive side of the ball, looked very capable.
Yeah, a long trip up there, John. But their quarterback was pretty good, and they had a couple athletes that were really, really good, especially number 0 in space, and then they had a tall wideout as well. I thought Symmes Valley pretty much controlled the line of scrimmage all night, which is what keyed in. You know, Fairfield Christian never could establish a run last week. They could only, you know, throw it effectively, and Maynard was a beast on the ground last week for Symmes Valley. Didn't do as much in the air last week, but on the ground they had a hard time keeping him in check.
Yeah, I knew. I'd read that Ashford had a great game on the ground.
Had a big week, yeah.
Yeah. Back deep for the Vikings. Beckham Roth and Grady Holland kicking off for the Green Bobcats. Looks like it's number 50, Alex Hagan.
So, John, you can just look, you know, they're pretty good, not only number-wise, but there's a pretty good size differential for the Vikings here tonight as well. Again, that doesn't equal a win. You don't always go by the size of the dog in the fight, but
well, one thing you can always say, I mean, even all the way back into the 90s when we played, when you play Green, it don't matter how many numbers or what, you know, the size or anything. They're going to give you a ball game. They're going to give you everything they've got. They've always played hard.
Yeah.
And, you know, they've been in the SOC a long time, and they're going to play you tough.
And the SOC is so interesting this year. I think it's probably better this year than maybe the lower division than it has been in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 4, I think, really, really good teams, and then Green and East just having tough years this year, really. Which, like you said, we've been on the end of that too.
Oh, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Alex Hagan will kick off. Beckham Roth, Grady Holland back deep. They're going to move up about to 25. And we are ready to go here in the Valley as we get underway.
Oh,
onside kick. And it looks like he may have got it.
Yep, they got it.
Oh, well. Oh, okay. There we go. I was going to say he pointed the wrong way there at first, but so the onside kick recovered by the Bobcats. Alex Hagan there kicked it and recovered it himself. Nice job.
Yeah, good move there by the Bobcats. Hey, I mean, just taking risks. There's no reason to not take chances. Just caught the Vikings napping there on the opening kickoff.
So here we go. Green will have it 1st and 10 right at about the 46-yard line.
Okay. Symmes Valley starts out on defense here.
Quarterback number 12, Caleb Lewis. He'll take a high snap. He'll hand it off to the running back. I believe that was number 15.
Runs right into the arms of Caleb Bland, who says, "How we doing? Let me give you a hug." Starters here for the Vikings: Caleb Mount, Tucker Ross, Zane Wilson, and Trey Campbell up front. John, showing that on the screen there. Just wanted to go through it one time.
That carry there by Leland Blevins. He'll lose 2 yards to be second down at about 12 for the Bobcats.
You'd think they would have a hard time establishing the run game here tonight, but I'm not sure. We'll have to watch up front.
Pass out to the flat, hot. From Lewis to number 5, that'll be Caleb Nutter, a freshman.
Just a little simple out here, right? Let's get rid of the ball quick. Don't have to worry about the pressure getting to you. Vikings need to lock in here on third down.
Third down and about 6 for the Bobcats, right at the 42-yard line. Ryan, something else that, we talked about some similarities here. They've got a young lady on the offensive line, Olivia Blevins, and that's not something new to Symmes Valley.
Yeah, I know. We had a girl on the offensive line.
Yeah, Frankie Hunter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So 3rd and 6 for the Bobcats. Snap to Lewis. He looks to throw. He'll swing it out. Whoa. He's probably lucky he ever threw that.
Well, I think he wanted to swing it, and then he saw Roth was closing fast. He read at that time and just threw it incomplete.
So that'll bring up 4th and 6. Let's see what the Bobcats like to do. Lewis will go off the field. Hagan will go back. So it looks like they will punt. Back deep for the Vikings is Levi Russell. See if the... Well, they got plenty of time. 10 on the play clock. Snap is good.
No fake.
Not a bad kick. Takes a couple bounces. And it will be down right at about the 18-yard line where the Vikings will take over 1st and 10 from right there.
I believe that's the first time we've seen Russell returning punts all year, John. So interesting. Maybe the Vikings trying a few things different here too for the stretch run.
Vikings led by quarterback Bronx Carpenter. He's having a great year, and like you said, Ryan, we ran the ball a little more last week than we have all year, but still a good game by Bronx as well last week. Carpenter in the backfield with Maynard. Snap to Carpenter. He'll flip it out quick.
Oh, nice
Back
catch
Roth.
by Betham Roth. Didn't gain much because of the stuff, but a tough catch. So, but yeah.
High throw, Vikings right back to the line. 2 each way. Maynard to Carpenter's left. Quick again.
Holland? Yep.
I believe so. Making a couple nice moves.
Don't have enough for the first down, John. Yeah, John, and talking again about last week, I just think, again, they just had good athletes too, and they done a good job in coverage last week.
Gain of about 15 to be 1st and 10. Vikings going quick.
Oh,
Carpenter
deep shot.
going deep to
Got
Russell.
him.
Got him wide open. Nice throw. Nice catch.
It's a foot race now, John. Foot race.
And he'll
Got
be
him.
dragged out of bounds. Number 14 got him. Riddick Jenkins with the tackle, but a big play there for the Vikings.
Russell and Carpenter been close on that play here last few weeks, John. Finally able to hit up on it here this evening. I believe that's just a straight go route there.
Be 1st and goal for the Vikings from about the 8-yard line. Snap to Carpenter. He's looking
out there. Was a flag, yeah. Maynard was about to walk in for a score.
Yep.
Somebody was offsides, lined up, I believe, John. Lined up offsides, I believe. I think you got Tucker Ross.
Tucker Ross coming out. This is going to be the jersey change here, I believe.
Yep.
We were told this before the ball game.
So who's snapping now? Oh, Sandman is the center.
Sandman. He'll be your center. Carpenter in the shotgun. Snap to Carpenter. He'll roll right. Looking.
Oh,
makes one man miss. Breaks a tackle. And he'll go down right at about the original line of scrimmage, right at the 8-yard line. Tucker Ross back in as number 24
Yep.
Oh, nope. He's back off the field. Hang on a second, he said. Snap to Carpenter. They'll hand it off to Maynard. Maynard makes one guy miss. Still on his feet.
Drive.
Looks like he's going to be down.
About the 1 or the 2.
Let's see where they mark it. Maybe inside the 1 here for 3rd and goal for the Vikings from inside the 1. Snap quick to Carpenter. Hand off to Maynard, and he will walk in. Touchdown, Vikings. Asher Maynard.
Walks in untouched, John. Really just untouched walking. Probably the easiest touchdown he'll get all year right there, I'd say.
For sure. With 9:01 left,
So
Vikings
now-
strike first.
So now we'll want to watch closely, I think, on this 2-point try here, John. Make sure we know exactly what's going on here. You might see Symmes Valley working on things too, John.
Mhm.
Good week to work on things and maybe gives these other teams something to look at on tape that they have to prepare for.
Tucker Ross,
It's number 24.
number 24.
Yep.
Carpenter and Maynard all by their lonesome right there behind Tucker. Everybody coming for Carpenter. He's rolling. He throws. Caught! Tucker Ross for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, that's awesome, John.
Oh! They just about took out the white hat there, Larry Anderson.
Tucker Ross played about every snap for the last 4 years, pretty close to it. I know he played a lot as a freshman and sophomore, so good to see them run a play, let him give him some love, get him a 2-point conversion there.
Yeah, we talked to the coaching staff here a little bit before the game and said if they get an opportunity to do it, they wanted to do it because,
Yeah.
like they said, he's put his time in 4 years, and
Yeah.
a couple of those years were kind of rough.
Yeah.
And
Kid's just got a great personality,
Yeah.
too. We had the opportunity to coach him a little bit in Biddy League there, and just, he's a great kid.
oh, yeah. Yep, somebody's put the time and dedication in
Yeah.
through those years. Let him get some points.
He's one of the few we got left out here, too. If you don't see him out here playing football on Friday night, you're likely to see him on a tractor or building fence or doing something like
Oh, yeah.
that.
For sure. So the Vikings with 9:01 left in the first quarter, 8-0, and Miguel Fiera will kick it off.
Yeah, great. That's a good deal there for the senior, too, as last year. Got 3, maybe 4 home games left, hopefully. See how the year goes here for the Vikings. Looking like maybe a first-round home playoff game right now.
That would be great. Back deep for the Bobcats. I believe that's number 15, Leland Blevins. Kick is caught about the 20. Makes a move, makes a couple
nice
guys
move.
miss. Tries to get a spin move. Looks like he'll take it right out to about the 32-yard line where Green will have it 1st and 10.
I want to find the football with Caleb Mount on the field. Just follow him wherever he goes. 9 times out of 10, you'll find it. Even on special teams, he's right in there around the football for the tackle.
1st and 10, right at the 32-yard line.
A lot of big games in the area tonight, John. I know the biggest game in the area, Willersburg and Ironton. A lot of people think it won't be. I've talked to other people who don't think it'll be much of a game, but I think we'll see tonight how it goes.
Lewis takes a snap, flips it out wide to Mutter.
That's his man, isn't it?
He'll be tackled there by, who is that?
That's a freshman. That Caleb Mutter is a freshman. I know not
Yep.
very big, but
Tackle made by Mason Adams.
he's making the catches. Lost 2, though, on that one.
He's 2nd down for the Bobcats. So they're trying to figure out what formation they want to go. They got 3
So Symmes
trips to the left, single to the right.
Mason Adams getting a start tonight, John, I think. J.R. Turner with Fields out and not playing Carpenter as well on defense.
Snap to Lewis. He's
Oh,
rushed. He
going
throws
deep.
it up for grabs. It is intercepted by
Holland
Grady
about
Holland.
to run.
I think he thought he landed out of bounds.
Uh,
He's still on his feet.
You want to have a face mask?
Yeah, I believe that's a face mask there. Tackled
Yeah.
there.
He fought and made the interception, and he just kind of stood there, and his buddy was like, hey,
Come
I
on.
want to run.
Yeah, I think he thought he was out of bounds.
Yeah, he probably did.
Yeah, because they were close to it.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it's going to be must be a hold or
I think he said a block in the back there by the Vikings.
blocking the back by someone there.
But they'll still have the ball. 1st and 10.
I'm not sure what's going on now.
Well, I believe the chain gang's got it backwards.
Yeah, chain gang is confused.
Yeah.
They had to get volunteers for that tonight.
Well, the official over there talking to him. Oh boy. Everybody's a little off. Even the first.
Oh, we're running different plays here tonight.
Nice
We got
pass
linemen out here in space.
Nice pass there to Grady Holland with the catch. Yeah, it ought to be a first down. They got lucky there.
Well, they're trying to get volunteers to run the chain gang, so I hate to give them a hard time.
Well, I mean, but still your official's one setting you up.
Yeah, they need to fix that over there. So different formation there for the Vikings.
Oh,
John.
definitely.
I think another trying all kind of different things out here tonight, maybe seeing what works.
And like you said, put things on film for teams to have to prepare for.
Right, yep.
Roth in motion, Carpenter to throw. He's got Roth out there in the flat now. Missed him.
Just a little bit too tall for Roth to bring in there.
Yep.
And I think it's still kind of wet out there, John. I see anybody that's hit the turf, quite a bit of mud on those uniforms.
Yeah, I mean, we went from dry to lots of rain this week.
And it wasn't that bad until Wednesday night. Wednesday night is when we got, I think we got like 2 to 3 inches over the night Wednesday night. So a lot of rain.
Snap to Carpenter. He's looking deep for Russell.
He's
got him wide open.
Wide open.
Touchdown, Symmes Valley. Levi Russell. Just finally, short, law him to sleep, and then going over the top.
Yep. And you feel like you could probably go to that all night. But like you say, trying to work some different formations in, and you got to be crisp on those short routes too. Again, they got a lot bigger games. You don't want to overlook the game here tonight, but I mean, honestly, there's bigger games down the schedule.
Miguel Fiera for the extra point. Snaps good, holds good, kicks up, and it is good.
Almost looked wide left.
It did. With 7:12 to go here in the first quarter. Your Symmes Valley Vikings 15, Green 0.
John Symmes Valley starting off fast here this evening, and we kind of anticipated that, although Green got the jump on them with the onside kick there that they weren't prepared for at the beginning, but Symmes Valley able to score really easily there on 2 possessions, and that one following up the interception from Grady Holland.
Taking a look just to see if there's any scores right now. Beaver Eastern 20, Sodaville East 0, Wheelersburg 7, Ironton 0.
Well, that's surprising for those folks.
Yeah, let's see if we got any other scores.
That other score there will be one will be of concern tonight. South Gallia Notre Dame. That's the other 2 good schools in SOC 1. So
no score there yet. Gallia Academy 7, Colgrove 0, Piketon 7, Paint Valley 0.
That Gallia Academy Colgrove score might be interesting tonight too.
Yeah,
I think Colgrove probably thinks that's a game they're for sure going to win, but Gallia a little bit better this year, I think, than people anticipated as well. We got Ryder Cup this weekend. We got probably the most significant college football Saturday slate of games we've had so far yet this year. I mean, there's just a ton of big games.
Yep. Miguel Fiera will kick it off. Back deep for the Bobcats, Leland Blevins, and he'll be the one that fields it. He's going to take it right up the middle.
Oh,
makes another man miss. He got through. Makes another man miss. He is on his horse. He's all alone. Can anybody catch him?
I don't think so.
He is gone. Touchdown, Green Bobcats. Nice return right there by Leland Blevins.
Yeah, so if you're the Symmes Valley coaches, there's lack of attention to detail there again on the kickoff. I thought they'd righted that some last week. John looked better on the kickoff returns last week, but just not able to get him on the ground there. Good return there by, number 15, Leland Blevins there. Another freshman for Green. Green playing a lot of freshmen in this game here tonight.
kind of weird when Symmes Valley and Green play because their fight song is the same fight song as our fight
I
song.
thought that sounded kind of familiar. So yeah.
And the same as the Northwestern. Northwestern.
Yeah, Northwest.
Wildcats in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
So Green will go for 2. Lewis will be he'll go under center with Hagan and Blevins in the backfield. Snap. Give this to Blevins. He's met
Nothing there.
immediately.
Who is that? Is that Maynard? No, that's Aiden Freeman in there.
Aiden
Right off the
Freeman,
jump all over.
right through and makes a nice tackle.
Yeah, nice play in there by Aiden Freeman.
So
Nowhere to go.
6:58 left here in the first quarter. Green strikes.
Gets right on the board there, 15-6. I think there'll be some conversations here about being ready for the onside here as well, John.
For sure, and probably run the hands team out this time just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Because what do you have to lose?
Yeah, if you're Green,
I don't know. I mean, that young man may be able to kick it. Way down there, but if you don't have a kicker that can kick it deep,
right?
Why not onside? You just don't. I mean, it's an oblong. Football there can make some funny bounces.
Yeah, absolutely, John. Yep. Pretty good crowd out here in the Valley tonight, John. Homecoming, big deal. They're crown the homecoming queen at halftime. And
yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that for you live here at halftime in the homecoming ceremony.
Yeah.
Interesting ball game I just found here will be Purcell Marion out of Cincinnati coming to Rock Hill tonight.
Yeah. Hey, John, Rock Hill had a fight on their hands last week at South Point. That was a close game going deep into the fourth quarter there.
Yes.
So. Rock Hill, another team that thinks they can win the OVC. I think Colgrove and Rock Hill both think that they can win the OVC. Both of them undefeated in the OVC so far. So.
And they play last game of the year.
Yeah, they always do every year.
Yep.
That's a big rivalry game. They don't really like each other too much.
So here's Mr. Hagan will kick off. Let's see what
another
onside kick. Zane Wilson right there to nab it.
I think he learned his lesson from the first one. He was all over that one.
So the Vikings will take over right at the 50, right at midfield. 1st and 10. Let's see if they see what kind of formations they come up with on this series. Vikings come to the line.
Okay.
Trips left, single to the right.
Nothing special here, I don't think.
Nope. Maynard in the backfield with Carpenter.
Bobcats going to come with pressure here. They send a few.
Carpenter rolls out, looking. Got a all. He gives it to Maynard.
Who's going to tackle Maynard?
Maynard's got the first down. He's going down the sideline. Ooh!
I don't think that anybody wants that smoke.
Number 5, Caleb Mutter gave it a try there at the end. Maynard able to bust through and score.
Got to go low. Going to get him down.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. But he showed last week, John, in that game last week. He's nimble on his feet, too. Had some good side cuts in that game last week. Just terrific with the ball in his hands.
Vikings come right back to score.
Yeah, that was quick. Was that one play drive there?
One play drive.
Yeah.
Miguel Fiera will attempt the extra point.
Now, the way this game is going, John, I would kick it deep again on the kickoff.
Yes.
And make my kickoff team get them down, right?
Kick is up and good. And the Vikings will take a 22-6 lead with 6:43 left to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, John, I know we're talking a lot about next week, but, Symmes Valley is playing Green tonight. Beaver Eastern is playing Sciotaville East tonight. So both teams are kind of, playing some of the teams struggling in the league next week to setting up for that game next week.
Let's check our Reds game out here for this evening.
We don't.
Oh, don't start till 8:10. Time that the Guardians start tonight.
The Guardians started. They're already down 1-0
Yep.
at the top of the first.
Yep.
Not looking good.
And
what a great comeback. One of the greatest comebacks in baseball history to take the lead in the division.
Yeah.
Now let's hope we don't blow it in the last 3 games.
I wasn't able to see the Ryder Cup today, Ryan. I know you was kind of watching.
I had it on in the background this morning, and we just not look good this morning. We're down 3-1. I didn't see what the final. It was 5-2 the last I checked. I don't know what it ended up. It's either 5-3 or 6-2, I think, unless it was a half a point for the ones.
Let's see. It is. I have no idea what it's trying to tell me there. 5.5 to 2.5.
Okay, so the last match was a half. They split, so still a big hole, though. There's only 8 points a day, right?
Right.
Until you get to Sunday when you play the singles matches.
Fiera kicks it short to Alex Hagan, number 50.
Probably
We've called his name a lot tonight.
Probably a little bit shorter than they want to kick it, John. That's at the 45. I think the target is really the 40. I didn't know this about the NFL new kickoff rules until I saw the highlights this morning either. If you don't get the ball between the 20 and on in, right, when you're kicking it off, it's a penalty, and they get the ball at the 40.
Yeah.
And that caused that helped to turn that game last night. Seahawks got a field goal late on account of that rule.
Yeah. So Green will have the ball right at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Lewis in the background with Blevins.
Blitz coming. Oh, jump, though.
So say their line moved, but they're going to get it.
Yeah.
They're going to get the Vikings on it.
Yeah, the line judge far away from us, you can tell immediately she was going straight for the defense there.
So 5 yards against the Vikings, still be 1st down and 5 now for the Green Bobcats.
John, last week in the second half, Symmes Valley, a lot of plays were rushing 3 to get more people into coverage against the Fairfield Christian team, and it actually worked better for them, too.
Snap to Lewis. He turns to hand it off to Blevins. It turned the wrong way. Headed to the sideline. Maybe a gain of 1. Maybe 2. We'll see where they spot him. It's like a gain of about 1. It'd be 2nd down and 4 for the
Almost
Bobcats.
looked like a broken play there, didn't it, John? He was trying to make something out of nothing.
Either Lewis turned the wrong way or Blevins went to the wrong hole.
Yeah.
2nd down and 4. Lewis come up a little slow there after that tackle. Snap. Turn he gives to Blevins. He just about lost the football. I don't know if he ever had a good handle on it.
Aiden Freeman in there again on the play that time, John.
Freeman with the tackle. That'll be a loss of about 6 for the Bobcats. Be 3rd and about 10.
Vikings have done a good job, John, just in, not every game, but most of the games. They just get penetration up front. It's been Tucker a lot of the games. Just gets penetration immediately. And that just, whatever play you got called to run, it's not going to work when you got guys back there immediately.
3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. Trips to the right, single to the left. Blevins in the backfield with Lewis.
Pressure coming.
Snap to Lewis. Here come the Vikings.
Pressure coming.
Oh, across the middle, intercepted. Aiden Freeman has it, still on his feet. Breaking tackles. He's down right at the 34-yard line, where the Vikings will take over 1st and 10. It's one of those times with back across the middle there with that throw.
Yeah, and again, the pressure getting to him just trying to get rid of the ball. But when you throw the ball up in the middle of the field like that, it's just, yeah. But it's tough. I'm not down there with Maynard coming barreling down on me.
That's right.
Trying to figure out what to do with it.
1st and 10 for the Vikings, right at mark him down at the 36-yard line. It's Freeman now in the backfield with Carpenter. Snap to Carpenter, looking to throw.
Going to go deep again.
Going to go deep.
Got Roth.
Oh! Just off his fingertips.
Yep. Beautifully placed ball, though, John. Just as he run past the defender, the ball was there for him. Again, that's a hard catch to make, though, over your head like that. And Roth just a freshman, but he's made plays all year.
Oh, yeah.
He'll make that catch most of the time.
2nd down and 10 for the Vikings. Same set.
Run the same thing again.
Carpenter out quick to Grady Holland.
Oh, yeah.
Holland with a nice
all kind of running room.
Yeah, all kinds of room there. Be good enough for a Symmes Valley 1st down. Tackle made in there by Riddick Jenkins for the Bobcats. Vikings with 3 receivers to the right. Levi Russell single to the left. Carpenter looking right. Looking towards the end zone. He'll check down to Freeman.
Oh,
Freeman.
Woo, goes for the truck, but
Yep.
the other 44 on the other team
Nick
held,
Ramey.
held his ground there,
He
got
did.
it down to the ground.
5 minutes left here in the first quarter. First and goal for the Vikings. Rolf and Holland split to the right. Freeman in the backfield. Russell and J.R. Turner to the left. Carpenter takes the snap, looks to throw, looks again.
Still wants, got Freeman again.
Got Freeman right down there close to the goal
Did
line.
he catch it?
He did catch it.
Yep. I think he caught it inbounds. Yep.
It's going to be second down and goal for the Vikings. Trying to see it right. They're right at about the 2-yard line,
Yeah.
maybe just inside the 2.
Right at about the 2, John. Yep. I think you're right on it.
Same set for the Vikings.
Yep.
Snap to Carpenter. He'll hand it to Freeman.
Oh,
Freeman.
79.
Yep.
No. Freeman fighting
Freeman
hard.
still
though.
pushing, still pushing.
Still pushing.
It's going to be
Just short,
short,
I
I
think.
believe. Yeah, no signal yet.
Number 79 there, Ralph Kleiber, holding his own there, John, but good effort by Aiden Freeman there. Almost got in.
Third and goal from inside the 1 for the Vikings. They're right back to the line.
I think maybe they'll let him eat again here.
Snap again, give to Freeman.
Yeah,
and
he's
he
in there
is
this
in.
time.
Touchdown, Aiden Freeman.
Got the interception there. Got a run. Got a pass reception as the Aiden Freeman.
Yeah, it was the
series
Aiden
there,
Freeman
so good
drive
for that
there.
kid. Yeah, good young man again. Vikings really just having their way here, John. Taster's choice. What you want to run tonight. Kind of game you want to call plays in because whatever you call works.
Everything's working.
Yeah.
Miguel Fiera for the extra point. Snap is good. Oh, no, Holland is a little bit short.
Oh,
He'll
he
flip it
flips
out quick. Couldn't get it. I couldn't tell who that was that went out.
Rolf, I
Rolf,
believe.
yes, Beckham
Yep.
Rolf. Snap was a little short and a little soft, and
Yeah.
Holland stood up to make that throw. It's incomplete. So with 3:54 left to go here in the first quarter, Symmes Valley 28, Green 6.
I'm interested to see. Oh, this is another game I'm interested in tonight, John. Meggs and Nelsonville York. Nelsonville York is supposed to be really good, but I was impressed with Meggs too when we went up there, and that's at Meggs tonight, and it's 8-6 right now. Meggs in the second quarter, so that interested to see how that game plays out. Interesting. I was just trying to get the Ironton score really to see what it was.
Let's see what
if they come back and
exchanged,
score,
yeah.
but mine just still shows 7-0. We'll be tracking that game tonight. A bunch of other games there too.
Got 28-0 now, Beaver Eastern over East.
Yeah.
Still 7-0. Notre Dame 21, South Gallia 6.
Shocking there
Yeah,
for me.
kinda
Yeah.
surprised there a little bit.
That's down at Notre Dame though, I believe. On that old field down there. You ever been down there?
Oh yeah, I've filmed there. I've watched
Yeah.
a couple games there. Yeah, I've over the years. What a great stadium.
It's a really cool place.
It is
yeah.
very cool place.
But they need to either not let people sit in the visitor stands or just do away with them, because the last time I was down there, it was dangerous.
Fiera kicks it. It looks like it's fair caught there by Alex Hagan right at about the 44-yard line where Green will take over 1st and 10.
Still don't know, John, that I wouldn't kick it deep, but look like that's going to happen.
Portsmouth Trojans 14, Chesapeake 0. Some other scores here. Portsmouth West 12, Memphis 0. Gallia Academy 7, Colgrove 6.
Looks like that might be a good game up in Gallipolis tonight.
Yeah, and that's all the updates we've got so far. Green to the line, 1st and 10, trips to the right, single to the
Blitz
left.
coming. Freeman
Lewis turns it
untouched.
quick. Oh,
Slipped off of Freeman, but Mount right there to
right
scoop
there
him
to
up.
clean it up. Blevins on the carry, loss of about 5.
I think the hardest working person after this game tonight, John, is going to be the washing machine.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Washing machines are going to get worked out after this game tonight. There's some mud out there on that field. I'm shocked at how muddy it is still.
2nd and 15 for the Bobcats.
Oh, they got split out way wide here.
7 on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry. Snap to
Got
Lewis.
it.
Looking deep.
Going deep.
Gonna be
Holland.
short.
Oh, no, Turner
Oh,
there.
Turner
oh,
there just
Turner
couldn't hang
almost
on.
got it, yeah. Single coverage there. Turner right with his man, though, step for step, John.
Yep. Nice coverage there by J.R. Turner. Be 3rd down and 15 for the Bobcats.
John, we talked about how easy it is to call play for the Vikings tonight, just as difficult on the other side. Nothing seemed to be working for the Bobcats here early on tonight.
Yeah, the Bobcats already with 2 turnovers.
Oh, ball's on the ground, but they're blowing it dead. False start.
False start on.
I think it's one of them deals where everybody moved except the center didn't snap it.
Yep.
And if the center don't snap it, it doesn't matter.
So 4th and about, I'm sorry, third should still be 3rd down, I believe. 3rd down and about 20. 3rd and 20 for the Bobcats. Getting the play in, and they're going to have to take a timeout because of the play clock.
20. Wilgus, John. Wilgus not that far, just up the road. Last week we had you would have been proud of me sitting in the stands last week. There was like a 3rd and, I don't know, 35 or something. I called it 3rd and Sugar Grove. It's a little joint just down the road.
Oh, yeah, played music in Sugar
Oh,
Grove.
okay, yeah. It's right there on 33 outside of Lang.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes,
best
sir.
thing about the game last week, Raising Cane's like right next door to that football stadium. Like you
Oh,
could have
excellent.
walked there, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Hit that baby
Excellent.
before and after the game.
Yeah, get over there and get you a good lemonade with a Buckeye cup over there.
I
They're
got
a
me a
big-
lemonade. They're a big supporter of the Buckeyes,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I saw Buckeyes.
Big
November.
sponsor, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Timeout Green with 3:05 left here in the first quarter. Vikings up 28-6.
John, I know this first half is going to seem like it takes forever, and then halftime's going to be long. But unless something drastic changes in this game, you'd anticipate a running clock in the second half, and it'll probably go by pretty quick then. So
3rd and 20 for the Bobcats. Discussion there
Yeah.
between Green's
Official.
head coach here,
Yep.
Mr. Shane Colvin, and the officials.
His
Hang on.
time. No microphone here, so the official had a microphone.
Uncharged timeout for
Okay.
Green there. Uncharged timeout.
Why was it uncharged?
I think they said because, I don't know, he said it was their time. I don't know.
Okie dokie.
Works for me.
Still in the first quarter here, John.
Green with 5 wide, 4 to the right, single
Yep.
to the left.
Oh, pressure
Lewis goes
coming.
quick.
Oh,
Caught,
it.
broken
Oh, it's
tackle, still on his feet. That is number 14, Riddick Jenkins with a nice play. Nice throw there from Lewis to get it
Pressure.
4th down here. and
Pressure.
Maybe you try it.
pressure fast again there, though,
Yes.
but he's able to get rid of the ball quickly.
It's a nice catch there by Jenkins, able to get it to 4th and 5. And it looks like the Bobcats will go for it here.
Was it Evans as a quarterback, right? Elijah.
Caleb Lewis. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I was looking at grade.
It's Elijah.
It's Elijah Evans. I've done that the whole quarter. Why didn't you catch that sooner?
I just caught it. I'm sorry. Elijah Evans. Oh, he's going deep
He's
this
going
time, John.
deep, and it's caught.
Yeah.
And a flag.
Probably going to be pass interference, but he caught it.
Did he catch it inbounds? I don't see the side judge coming in to say if it was a catch or not. She's saying yes, it is a catch inbounds, so they will probably decline the penalty.
Yeah, I think the penalty is going to be pass interference. Now, you can face guard, so that's not why they threw that. He must have made contact before he got there.
I do apologize to Elijah Evans. I've been
Yeah, it's confusing the way the
I'm
sheet's laid out
I'm
there.
going to mark out all the grades. That way I don't look at that anymore. And the jersey numbers there side by side. So Elijah Evans playing quarterback.
The only reason I was looking it up is because I was going to comment on how dirty his jersey is, because how much, what kind of night he's been having, you know. But back-to-back plays there, he's able to hook up with his man on the outside there.
Chain gang a little slow getting up.
Riddick Jenkins.
I think they were waiting for the penalty. I'm sorry, Ryan, but go ahead.
That's okay. Riddick Jenkins, the same young man that run the kickoff back for a touchdown earlier. So let's see if the Bobcats go back there again. Single coverage
Still
out there
single
again.
coverage.
No over top help.
Snap to Evans.
He had him
Oh,
again.
oh,
He
oh.
got it, Mason Adams.
Mason
Great play.
Adams, tip drill, touchdown,
Wonderful play.
Vikings.
Yep. Beautiful job there. He just saw the play coming, stepped up, popped it up to himself, and said, "Thank you very much." Great play by the freshman there.
That was really fun to watch. Touchdown Vikings.
Interesting.
2:02 left.
Interesting. They didn't go back to that matchup. Had single coverage back up there again. That'd be something to watch maybe later on in this game. Great play by Mason Adams there.
Great
saying
play.
A freshman,
Yes.
headsy enough to just pop it up to himself and then take it to the house.
So the Vikings looks like they may go for 2 here.
I'm not sure.
And actually huddling, which is kind of different.
Mm-hmm. Are they going for 2?
They are going for 2.
Definitely going for 2.
Got trips out to the right. Snap to Carpenter. He's going to roll right. He's looking, throws it all the way
Wide
back
open.
to the left. That's Beckham Roth
Roth, yeah.
for the 2-point conversion.
Good play design. Just a muddle there. Roth comes right out of it, and Carpenter throws it up in the air, and he runs under it.
Runs right under it for the 2-point conversion. So with 2:02 left in the first quarter, the Vikings 36, Green 6.
Vikings again, John, just looking dominant here so far, especially on the offensive side of the ball. It's just really the side, they've done the best on this year, although their defense held up real good in the second half last week. Any update there? Ironton scored
Ironton
yet?
did score. It's 7-6.
7-6.
Wheelersburg in the second quarter. Beaver Eastern 31, Sidleville East 0. Portsmouth 14, Chesapeake 0. Now, Notre Dame 28, South Gallia 22.
Ooh, that tightened up in a hurry. Is that
Very
halftime?
quick. Still, it says first quarter.
Okay.
I don't know if it's still.
That's a lot of
First
points
quarter.
in the first quarter.
Sure is.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like they're working on the roof upstairs.
I hope we're not having some blinking lights again. We don't want to
Yeah.
repeat what we had last time over here.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago when the field lights went out.
Yeah, hopefully they remedied that situation, whatever it was.
Lucasville Valley 7, Northwest 6. Purcell Marion, the Cavaliers 14, Rock Hill 7. Still 7-6, Gallia Academy ahead of Coalgrove. Ashland 7, Greenup County 0. As Miguel Fierre is going to kick it the other way here.
Yeah, he's coming right
Coming
down
right at
toward
us, and it's a
a square.
kind of an
Oh,
it's side
loose,
kick. It
and
is loose.
Valley got it.
And that was recovered by number 8, Michael Weaver. And we got a green bobcat down. It was the young man that
Attempted to recover. And
Mhm.
Yeah, he took a shot there. I think that's 44. Nick Ramey, I believe, is who that was. By the looks there, I'm hoping maybe just got the breath knocked out
maybe
of him.
yes.
Because I've had that happen before, and that's not a
Oh,
fun feeling.
No, that is definitely not. The first time it happened to me, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, wow, I'm dying.
Yeah.
This is it. This
There's
is how it ends.
no air coming.
Yeah, you're like, I can't breathe.
I still remember to this day getting tackled in practice. Running second string, obviously coming around the end, and I don't know if the football just landed on me or what, but oh man, just can't get no air.
It happened to me in junior high first time in a game, and I thought this is it. And here comes Jeff Saunders.
Yeah.
Comes there and he's like, "You're all right," and he starts picking me up by the pants. They're kind of pumping me, and then my air came back. But yeah, I thought, man, this is it.
Rough for a minute there. So.
And what a way to go! Last sight, Jeff Saunders. That'd be a pretty rough way to go. And I don't know if he's listening tonight or not.
This is the best football coach I ever had. It's the only year I ever played in my
There
whole
you go.
life, so.
There you go. Trying to
Just
see if
a
there's
little
any
bit
other
of time.
scores here. Parkersburg South 14, John Marshall 0. Looks like the Huntington Huntsman out of Chillicothe.
Yeah.
They've got 7, Southeastern 0.
Oh, they got him up, John. That's
They
good.
got him
Oh,
up.
it wasn't 44. I'm sorry. It's 22. That's Colton Maynard. That's another freshman there. So good for him. He got up. Hopefully, just the air knocked
Yeah,
out
it looks
of him
like
or something.
looks like he's moving okay. So
Yeah.
hopefully it was just the air
Yeah.
knocked out of him.
Yep.
So Symmes Valley will have the ball. 1st and 10 right at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, mine still shows 7-6. Wheelersburg beating Ironton.
Yep,
I think most
second
people
quarter.
thought.
Well,
Nelsonville York up 12-8 on Meggs now. Dawson Bryant beating Gallipolis now too, John. I see.
oh, okay.
12-7. They must have scored again. Oh, we got a late substitute.
Yeah, still got plenty of time. Trips to the
that
left,
here?
single to the right. Carpenter will take the snap. Looking to throw.
Oh, he had
Going
man.
deep.
Oh, he's got a man.
He's got. Is that
Rolf?
Holland?
Rolf or
Oh, is that
Holland?
Rolf? Ooh,
Rolf or Holland won. I think that's
Holland. That's Grady Holland with the catch. Long reception, ran out of bounds right at about the 7-6 yard line. Well, maybe
I think
7.
he had Taster's choice that time too, John. It looked like
Yeah.
the wide receiver on this, just ran a go route too. Nance coming in there and believe he was open as well. Nice to have options in life.
Oh, yeah. Vikings back to the line. Carpenter moves Rolf to the left side. Freeman flanking Carpenter. Carpenter takes a snap, looking, throws.
Ooh.
That
was
fell down.
Maynard. He fell down, yeah.
I think that's Holland.
Oh, no, yep.
I think he's saying he was pulled down.
Yeah.
Pass incomplete. Gonna bring a sack and go.
So
Yeah,
second down and goal for the Vikings.
Carpenter trying to hit him on an out route there, and I think when he went to plant, either his foot just slid or he got pushed or something, but he went down.
Vikings back to the line. Freeman in the backfield with Carpenter. Carpenter looking to throw out to the outside.
Oh, wide open. No.
Oh, missed him.
Just a little bit short. That's Roth that time, I believe. Yep.
A little bit of
Had
a
him
pick
on-
play there.
Had him on the out route there. Yeah, pick play. Just a yard deeper, John, I think, and that's 6. Easy for us to say up here from the booth, isn't it?
Looked like to me after the play, Carpenter, the ball might have been a little slick.
Yep.
The way he was rubbing his hands. Kind of telling the coaching staff that it was slick. 3rd and goal for the Vikings. Same set. Snap to Carpenter, looking again. Same play.
Got
throwing it back to
time.
the corner.
And
Got
him
it.
this
J.R.
time.
Turner.
Yep.
Touchdown, Vikings.
This is a stat sheet stuffing game here tonight, John.
Well, Ryan, I actually had a conversation today with one of the junior high coaches about you worry about this varsity team just because, you got a game like tonight, you don't want to lose reps. For health, it's good, if you get the rest of the guys, but also, we're still pretty young and the reps, the plays
important.
mean a lot.
Yeah.
Got a flag on the play. Offsides. Oh,
I believe that's going to be on green. Look
yeah,
like
44 was.
just came.
So now they're going to go for it or kick it.
I believe it's still going to be a kick. I don't know that they moved the ball any.
They're
They're
trying to
just
figure
declining
out here from Coach Ferguson if they want to decline it or accept it. I think they're just going to kick it.
Yeah. I believe his words are, we'll just kick it.
So Fiera will attempt the extra point.
Here we go.
Snap a little high to Holland. Got it down. Got it down. Holds good. Kick is good. Miguel Fiera kicking it through.
We ever seen 43 points in a quarter, John?
I don't think so.
Maybe, but that's a lot for one
That's
quarter.
a lot for a quarter with 1:39 left in the first quarter. The Vikings 43, Green 6.
I know we haven't seen 43 points in a quarter since me and you've been calling games.
That's for sure.
But I don't know about historically speaking. That's a lot of points in a quarter. So we'll see what they do on kickoff here now again, John. You want to kick it deep or keep doing the punch kick?
I say kick her
Forward here.
deep. You need to work on it.
And again, like you were talking about, now your decision making becomes as a coach, how long you leave your starters in the game. I think you'd like to leave them in until halftime, right? And then maybe run, some other guys that maybe don't get to play as much in the second half and rest some of your starters. But at the same time, you got to get kids reps too. Kids needs reps. So, but again, another good thing about that is Eastern is going through the same thing this week. They were already up 28, 36 to nothing in the first or second quarter as well. So their guys
37 to nothing in the second quarter for Beaver East.
Because I know East, they had to cancel their game last week because they didn't have enough kids.
Right.
So.
Yes. Vikings are ready. Green coming onto the field. Miguel Fiera will kick it off for the Vikings.
You're the winner of a $20 Governors Chicken gift card.
Looks like it's going to be another
little pooch here. Line drive.
Recovered that time.
Recovered that time by Green. Number 44, Nick Ramey, gets on it and gets down.
Yep.
And Green will have it 1st and 10.
Ramey coming up for the Bobcat.
All right, let's see here tonight. Oh, boy, the Guardians 4-2 now.
Down?
Down 4-2.
Dang.
Going to be a high-scoring game. The guy there that's pitching against them tonight from the Rangers, last name is Leiter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, his dad, Al Leiter's his dad.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're old enough now, John, we see guys.
Yeah. Guys, kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throwing in the pros. All right, here comes Green. 4 to the right, 1 to the left. Evans to throw.
He's
going
to
to let
He's
it go.
got a man.
Ooh.
Nance come over at the last minute, John. He had a step there.
Yep.
Got Nance in there at safety now, getting some reps.
He did knock it away. Just about had it intercepted.
He almost did, yeah. But 14 again had a step, but the corner that time, Holland knew he had over the top help, so.
Second down and about 10. And 10 for the Bobcats.
You're looking there, though, John, your quarterback is a freshman, and that receiver is a sophomore, so that might be a connection over the years that. You see Holland out here now. You want to be physical with a young receiver like that, probably is what he's going to do. Yep, and he is being very physical. Now they're trying the other side.
The other side.
Interception.
That's
Turner.
intercepted. Turner makes a nice cut. Still on his feet. He's down to the 20. Still on his feet right at about the
quarterback brings him down.
Line. The quarterback, Evans, brings him down right at the 14-yard line. First down for Symmes Valley.
Now, John, I'm not sure what's left to say here. Another just, kind of up for grabs ball there. Great play by Turner, though. And like you said, great cut. Almost took it to the house there on the return. So, again, if you're Symmes Valley, you don't want to get – we've seen this oftentimes, too, in coaching, not in football, but in other sports. You don't want to get sloppy and not be tight with everything that you do. And in a game like this, you have a tendency to get sloppy. So,
Vikings come out. It's like Nance is in now at quarterback. He'll be flanked by Weaver. Several substitutions now for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Snap the Nance, hand off to Weaver up the middle. A lot of running room there. He's down inside the 5, close to the goal line.
Yeah, I think they went wholesale substitution.
Yeah, I do believe.
Yeah.
First and goal for the Vikings. Yeah, that is a complete substitution there. Second team offense in.
May leave defense in for half and just run second string offense. You never know. They may run some of these other guys back in there too.
Nance comes to the line, still flanked by Weaver. 2 each way. Snap to Nance. He'll hand it to Weaver. Big hole. He'll leap and get in. Touchdown, Michael Weaver. Michael Weaver, nice run. Couple good runs there after the turnover. The Vikings. This has to be a school record, you think?
49 1/4. That'd be 200 for the game.
Yeah, I think it's probably a record.
Yeah, it's got to be some kind of record. But I mean, we've been on both sides of this kind of stuff
for
too.
sure.
And Coach Ferguson, you know, like you said, we're already not even first quarter's not even we're running second string in there. So
Miguel Fiera will kick the extra point. Snap is a little low. Pick it up. Holland's going to roll with it. He has got people all over him. He is down. He fumbles. And Green will recover it.
I was just going to say, Fiera may have to ice his leg at halftime tonight.
So with 36 seconds left in the first quarter, your Symmes Valley Vikings 49, Green 6. Let me get some updates here, Ryan, if I can.
All right. Look them up there, John.
Beaver Eastern 42. Sodaville East 0 at halftime. Still 7-6 Wheelersburg. I could be wrong about this game. I mean, I know it's a big, rivalry game.
But Ironton just demolished Jackson last week.
Yes, and Ironton is, beat a team that's won 28 or something in a row. I mean,
Yeah. Yep.
Portsmouth 21, Chesapeake 0. Notre Dame 28, South Gallia 22. Portsmouth West 19, Minford 0. Lucasville Valley up 7-6 on Northwest. Rock Hill down to Purcell Marion 20-7. Ashland up 14-7 on Greenup County. Parkersburg South 20, John Marshall 0. Piketon 23, Paint Valley 0. Dawson Bryant, Coalgrove up 18-7 on Gallia Academy.
Looks like they're assuming control in that game now, John, after trailing early.
For sure. Miguel Fiera is teeing it up. Just trying to get to the end of the first quarter.
It's a nice night for football, but there's no chill in that air still, though, is there? It's
No,
still
it's
just
not yet.
humid.
He's going to kick it deep.
There we go.
And he does, and a fair catch is called. I'm trying to see the number. Number 5?
Pretty sure.
Caleb Mutter.
Yep.
Fair catch. Green will have it right at the 30. Green will have it right at the 30-yard line.
It's that little slot receiver they keep throwing slots to. Short passes out to. All right, John.
1st and 10 for Green. Looks like full substitution on defense as well for the Vikings.
Yeah. I mean, you got some starters out there still, but probably that's on account of numbers as much as anything because Mason Adams still out there, and he took one to the house there just a minute ago. So,
yeah, I see him there now.
See what kind of penetration and flow the second unit's able to come up with here.
Play clock down to 12. Evans back to the line. Blevins behind him. Trips to the right. Handoff is to Blevins.
Oh, he's got the edge.
He
got
does
the
have
edge,
the
John.
edge. Nice tackle there by Michael Weaver. Green takes it out to about the 49-yard line for a 1st down and 10 for Green.
So Blevins and Jenkins both pretty good, got some wheels on them here tonight, John. We've seen they get the ball in open space. They can make some things happen.
They actually mark him down right at the 48. 1st and 10 for Green. Back to the line. Green taking their time. Play clock's down to 10.
I don't know if they'll snap another one or not here, John.
They may not. They may hold off till the second quarter.
1.
That is it. That is the end of the first quarter where the Vikings have scored 49 here in the first quarter and take a 49-6 lead into the second quarter.
John, we got some key stat leaders here we're going to go through for the Vikings for you. Just an impressive first quarter here tonight, but Vikings have had quite a few impressive on the season. You got Bronx Carpenter on the screen, almost 1,400 yards passing and 16 touchdowns, 74% completion rate, just out of these world numbers. And Maynard, like we talked about, 324 yards rushing, 11 touchdowns. Last week had a huge week up at Fairfield Christian. Jackson Fields, again, Vikings not with tonight, but big receiver, got 7 touchdowns on the year. Just been a go-to guy for Bronx Carpenter all year. Also on defense, Maynard, I believe, leading the team in tackles with 22 solo tackles and 3 sacks on the years from the linebacker position. Caleb Mount, 15 solo tackles and 4 sacks on the year from his defensive end position. Mount just having a great year for the Vikings as well. Then you got Zane Wilson. He's got 14 tackles and 5 sacks on the year, so he would be the sack leader for the Vikings from the defensive end position as well. So the Vikings got a lot of guys stuffing the stat sheet on both sides of the ball there. Yeah.
That's a lot of stats to go through, Ryan. Appreciate that. Appreciate Josh Cooper getting all these good-looking. I thought Mike Patterson was handing me something. I thought it was something important. All these great-looking graphics and everything we've got going on here. Josh gets everything set up for us. The only thing we do is just show up and start talking. Ain't that right, Ryan?
That's right. Yep.
I mean, we got it.
Yeah, he does a great job.
Does a great job. I don't know what he does the rest of the week, but when we're here on Friday night home games, he's working his tail off.
Yep, he's got it ready.
So Green will have it 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line after a nice run there by Blevins. Green takes a snap. Evans looks.
Single
he throws.
coverage. We're going to have a hold here, John.
And he's open. Can't make the catch. Just underthrown.
Oh, we got a legal man downfield, I believe.
Eligible receiver.
Legal man downfield.
I was going to say he pointed to Symmes Valley, but I don't think we can have anybody do that. Now they're trying to figure out what Coach Ferguson wants to do. I don't know.
I'm
Since
guessing
it was an incomplete pass, I'm
guessing he can take it, though. It was only 1st down, right? Nope, he declined it.
He declines it because it's probably only, a 5-yard penalty?
Yep.
So he'll take the down. So 2nd down and 10 for Green.
Green going to take some shots here, John, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
See if the Vikings can get some pressure on the quarterback here.
Evans in the backfield with Blevins. And that was so much better with Evans and Blevins. That would have been awesome if I'd have got that right from the beginning.
Here comes the blitz. No pressure.
Blevins right down the middle of the field. Oh, just underthrown. Be 3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. He had a step. That pass was intended for Caleb Mutter. He had a step.
It was the Mutter pass already complete.
3rd and 10 for the Bobcats. Play comes in.
I see the Bobcats go to the air again here, John. Symmes Valley bring pressure here. No blitz, straight coverage.
Drop, but a little bit behind.
Just
that was
a little
14.
Yep.
Riddick Jenkins.
Yeah, it's Jenkins and Blevins, the two main targets here for Evans here. I'm going to get all that confused. I'll never be able to do that from memory.
Looks like Green will elect a punt here. Vikings not sending anybody back yet. Alex Hagan to punt for the Bobcats. And it's kind of a funky, he may throw here. Nope, he decided to kick.
Nobody back deep for the Valley. Oh.
And it will be down right at the 31-yard line.
There's nobody back deep to return, but there were some guys not looking. And there were some coaches getting excited, John. There were some coaches getting excited. All right, John, so now let's see that second team defense held up there. Let's see the second team offense can put together another scoring drive here, John.
They've got to go 70 yards. So 11:39 here until halftime. Don't forget, it is homecoming night. We'll have all the homecoming festivities happening right here at halftime, and I'm sure Coach Ferguson's real happy we got all this rain and go drive cars on the field tonight.
Right.
After all that dry weather.
Yeah. It'll get a rest next week.
That's right.
It needs a mow now. I was noticing before the game you haven't had to mow grass for like 3 weeks around here, but there's
Snap
Weaver.
and dance, hand off to Weaver. He's making one man miss. Nice tackle there. Is that 44 to end up just pulling him down? Nick Ramey.
Got his jersey, almost pulled it off his body. Weaver hitting the hole like his hair was on fire.
Oh, yeah. 2nd down and about 5 there. Nice 5-yard gain there by Weaver.
See these kids get their shot here this evening, and a lot of these kids, younger kids, they'll be filling in some of these roles before the year falls out and even in the coming years for the Vikings.
Second down and 5. Nance in the backfield in the shotgun with Weaver. Vikings waiting. Play clock's down to 10.
They'll probably just run as much clock as they can.
Motion Weaver to the other side. Snap to Nance. He fakes the
Oh,
handoff to
that's a
Weaver.
read
He's going to
option.
keep it, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. Big 79 there, Ralph Kleiber.
Big loss there for the Vikings. That's probably the largest loss of the night. Little read option play there, and Nance chose to keep it, but Kleiber right on top of him. Could be relation to some of the Kleibers that we have out here around Symmes Valley. I know they came from down that way originally.
Yep. Third and about 10 for the Vikings. Mike Patterson's making me hungry.
Yeah, I know, boy. He's getting the delivery special up here tonight. He deserves it, though. He's putting in work here.
That's exactly right. Nance in the shotgun, flanked by Weaver to his right. 5 on the play clock. Salmon snaps it to Nance. He'll hand it to Weaver. Weaver going around the left side.
Get the edge.
Got the edge, made a nice gain. Gain of about 5. It's going to be 4th down.
Opportunity to work on your punt game here, John. Vikings going to go for it.
I'd say the Vikings will go for it, and I think they'll run it. Same play.
Going to short side him?
Well, they might run. He's staying on this side, so it may be same play. No, he's on the opposite side. It may come back this way.
Oh, got him to jump. I think that's what it was. They definitely jumped. Where's the flag?
He didn't throw it. He didn't want to.
He didn't want to have to pick it back.
I don't blame him. So that'll be a first down for the Vikings.
First down for the Vikings there.
First down from the 40 with 9:07 left to go here in the first half. Vikings come to the line. J.R. Turner, closest receiver to us. We got whistles now. Officials timeout. What are we doing here? Officials running over to the sideline.
Oh.
He just stopped the band from playing. I don't know. I guess because it was during a series. I don't know. That was kind of
a little.
That was a little over the top.
Interesting.
Hey, glad we didn't get a flag out of it.
Not much cheering about anything here tonight, John. In this game, you can almost hear a pin drop in this stadium.
Everybody just catching up with each other here on the side. Green, still brought a pretty good crowd.
Oh, balls all over. Whoa, hey.
Snap couldn't be handled by Nance. Weaver ends up grabbing it and falling on it, I think. No, Nance ends up falling on it.
I think it went through Nance's hands, bounced off Weaver, and then he got it back.
That 9 and 8 look a lot alike there on the jerseys.
Trying to keep a dry football out there now. They're swapping them out again.
Yep. Second down and about 13.
You know, they had a junior high game here last night. I bet it was a mess for that.
Yeah.
We had a sunny day today.
Yes.
Probably really a big mess last night.
Junior high Vikings with a big win last night over Raceland, 28-27.
Absolutely.
Five on the play clock. Snap to Nance. He'll hand it to Weaver. Not a whole lot there.
Nice job by the Bobcats there. Weaver really never able to get his feet under him to get going on that run.
May have got back to the line of scrimmage. Third and about 13.
Hey, we see one guy in the chat tonight, Justin, telling us we're doing a great job, John. So we appreciate you, Justin. We got 102 people watching online here this evening, so appreciate having all of you out here with us.
Yes, we sure do appreciate it. If you see the sponsors, I know they're going to run some sponsors up there in the corner. We sure do appreciate them, helping out the athletic department and the athletic fund. And Justin, thank you for tuning in and thank you for the compliment.
Oh,
Nance is going to keep it.
Gives it to
got a lot of room. Makes a nice move.
Back.
Able to have the first down.
First down. Good run by Nance there.
That'll stop the clock momentarily. Move the chains. Nice run there, Jordan Nance.
Sophomore Jordan Nance, nice run there on the quarterback keeper.
Mutter on the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Vikings right at the 47-yard line. Vikings come to the line. Clock moving a lot more this quarter with the ball staying on the ground.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, John, you see, it's the same formations and the same plays. It's not like they're running anything different here, so lot of read pass option off of this action.
Nance and Weaver in the backfield. Snap to Nance.
Gives it
into
to Weaver.
Nothing there. Green getting through there.
50.
It's Hagan. Alex Hagan with a tackle.
In the backfield that
I think
time,
it was 50.
believe. 50 or 60? 60. No.
50. That's 50 out of the linebacker position there.
Yep.
So if we got any updates here on the scoreboard as the Vikings taking their time getting the play in. 42-0 still. Still at halftime. Still 7-6 with Wheelersburg Ironton. 28-0 Portsmouth over Chesapeake.
Huh.
Still 28-22 is what I've got for Notre Dame and South Gallia.
What was that score again, John?
28-22 still.
Same score.
Same score.
Still 7-6.
Yes,
Berg?
still 7-6. Berg is what I've got on here.
Who are you cheering for in that game, John?
It don't really matter. That's a nice pitch and catch there from Nance to number 12, Mason Adams.
I didn't know because,
yeah,
giving your daughter a paycheck now.
Oh,
might have,
yeah. Well,
have
hey.
some favored thinking there, toward the Wheelersburg. I know they got we've not had a lot of interaction. Well, I haven't had a lot of interaction with them over the year, but I know they have a fine school system down there. Awesome facilities and stuff.
Great facilities, great school system.
Ironton's our local county team here. Always cheer for. But
well, I just let's hope both teams have fun.
Yeah,
one of them games, right?
Yeah. It'll be an interesting regional matchup too, right? Because they'll be in the same region. Yeah. Division 5.
Both undefeated. I know it's got a lot of interest all around the state. In the coverage that I've seen this week.
Yep. Yeah, I think there are two powerhouses in Division 5. Sometimes you'll see them in the same region. Almost seems unfair sometimes.
Snap to Nance. He's going to throw. He throws quick out to J.R. Turner. Makes
nice
a couple
move,
guys
Turner.
miss. Still on his feet.
Oh,
ball comes out.
Loose.
He's able to
right
recover it.
on.
Let's see. Be enough for a Viking first down as the Vikings move it down at just under 4 minutes. Ball right at the 15-yard line. Timeout Green. That is their first timeout of the night, as we've learned.
Yeah, because the first one didn't count.
First one didn't count.
Didn't count. Just faking.
Number 3 for the game. You're the winner of 20.
I'm getting all kinds of comments. Is this really the first quarter?
Yep, this is the first quarter, folks.
Well, it's not now. We're in the second quarter.
Yeah, we're in the second
when he
quarter,
texted, it really was still in.
Yeah, we're in the second quarter now, but yep.
3:41 left to go here until halftime. Vikings up 49-6. It is homecoming night, so that we'll have those festivities here at halftime. And I don't know who's announcing that. If they're going to make Mike do it, or if the I did see Mr. Bowman here, so it may be him tonight.
Yeah, it might be him tonight. Yeah,
Superintendent Greg Bowman. He's probably up top. That was probably him stomping on the roof.
You think so?
No,
checking it out.
No, I don't think he would have too much to get excited about tonight as far as getting upset. Well, the Reds got a runner on. Just got started. Let's check Guardians. Guardians still down
4-2.
You must be watching it live over there or something.
They're going to come up with some runs, John.
All right, Vikings first down from the 15. Nance and Weaver in the backfield. See what the Vikings decide to do here. Snap to Nance. He fakes it to Weaver. He's going to
He's holding
keep
the
it.
ball loose.
Yes, he throws it out there wide.
Taylor.
Colton
Touchdown.
Taylor's in. Touchdown, Colton Taylor and the Symmes Valley Vikings. The nice play there from Jordan Nance.
Might be his
Colton
first
Taylor.
touchdown of the year, John. I think I could be wrong, but Nance gets in on the touchdown pass here this evening.
Great drive, 70-yard drive there for the Vikings.
Nice job there by Nance, making decisions about what to do with the football.
Vikings will attempt
Scaring
the
me.
extra point.
Scaring me a little bit in space there, though, holding that ball out wide. But
oh yeah,
he had it all. He had it all figured out.
Miguel Fiera for the extra point. Kick is up.
That's good, right? Looks good from here.
It's good. So with 3:33 left until half, it's the Vikings 61, Green 6.
Well, they got those popcorn bags again down there with a toothpick on the outside of them. What a great idea.
Oh, is that
Did
right?
you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Some dentist office, I guess, donated them, and they got an advertisement for them on the outside. But on the outside of the popcorn bag, they got one of them little plastic toothpick things with a piece of dental floss on it. That's a terrific idea.
Excellent.
Whoever thought of that idea
Yeah.
is great. Great
It
idea.
is great. That is great. So I think we got the score wrong here. This may be right now, 56-6.
Yeah, if it was 49, we got 7, right? We kicked extra point.
Yes.
Yeah, 56-6. Yep.
They had 61 up there, but
Oh, did they? Okay.
yes. That seems a lot, but I'm not paying that close attention.
So another interesting game tonight, just because we played both teams. One of them in preseason, River Valley and Wellston tonight. Two teams really having a tough year. 0-0 in the third quarter. I'm sure both teams interested to win that game. Get in the winning column tonight.
For sure.
Well, no, I take that back. Wellston beat Oak Hill early too. I think, didn't they? I know River Valley hadn't won a game though.
Got another giveaway. Got a $50 Visa gift card.
Let's see here. Let me get back to my score stream. Miguel Fiera is going to tee it up.
John, I'm showing 9-7 Ironton at half now.
Let's see if it's showing it on my end. Yep, that's what I've got.
9-7.
9-7 Ironton. What a ball game.
See a couple of the green players tonight, John, with the extra protection on top of their helmet.
Fiera kicks it back deep, and it is fair. Oh, I thought he gave the fair catch
I'm pretty
signal.
sure he did. I believe he slid into third base after that, though, so I don't know.
Number 14 there, Riddick Jenkins, was down right at about the 28-yard line. Maybe he didn't signal for it, but I thought for sure he did. 1st and 10 for Green with 3:30 left to go here in the first half.
All right, John, we're going to have to come up with some stories or something.
Oh, yeah, for a second half. Not, but, second half we'll go a little.
Yeah. We'll dig back into the well in the second half here.
That's right.
Vikings want to get out of this first half. They want to get to the locker room with a 50-point cushion.
Second string defense in for the Vikings.
Trying to
Evans and Blevins
organized.
still in the backfield. Handoff will be to Blevins.
Can he get the edge? He got the edge.
Got the
John.
edge.
Oh, we got a
big
hold.
Yeah,
we got a hold. Mason Adams was like, could there be a flag?
Yeah. He would have made that tackle. He just couldn't get there.
Yeah.
It's a nice run, though, by Blevins. I mean, it was aided by the hold, but he still.
Yeah. Well, John, I think for Green here tonight, and we've seen this in every game, even the bad teams that, Symmes Valley's put it on pretty good this year. I think, Evans and then Riddick Jenkins and Blevins, the running back, all have looked athletic here this evening, and they're all young kids, freshmen and sophomores as well. So, if you're in the Green public school system, go out for your football team.
Right.
They need kids out there. I'm sure their coach would say the same thing. You got wonderful facilities down there.
Oh, yes. Yep. It's going to be 1st and 20 here for the Bobcats. Play clock's down to 5. I don't know if they're going to get the play in or not. Let's see if they
Right.
call timeout. And they blowed it dead.
Call a timeout.
Timeout, Green. That's their
Timeout.
second timeout.
They got a timeout in there, John. So
See if we got anything else updated here.
I'll tell you what I found this week, John. You know, the Black Bears, we were interested in that school, Riverview. They're way up north of Columbus, like northeast of Columbus. And I'll tell you another thing, we'll talk about more about this in the second half. We won't have to worry about playing Beaver Eastern in the playoffs. And I will say it because of this. Beaver Eastern, Notre Dame, Green, these schools, they're in a different region than us.
Right. Okay.
Do you know who's in the region with Beaver Eastern? Marion Stein, Marion Local.
Yes, okay.
Good luck getting through them.
Yeah.
They
That's
got like a 40-game winning streak, and they just dominate. Apparently, I think they float between 6 and 7.
right.
And it just happened this year, So you look up, you're having a really good year, and at the top of your bracket, you see them, you're like, oh, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I've heard people say for a few years that they could probably win it in 2 or 3 divisions,
Oh, yeah.
They just win it the one they're in.
Yes.
They just have a great program going. They get kids out, got them training good.
Got a great tradition there.
Yeah.
All right, so Green comes back out. Evans and Blevins in the backfield. Trips to the right. Snap to Evans. He will hand to Blevins. He's trying to get it outside. He breaks the tackle. Oh, he drugs.
That was our guy, Mason
Yeah,
Adams
Mason
there.
Adams.
He
He kinda-
almost had him.
He drug him there for just a minute.
Yeah, he had a hold of his jersey.
Yep. He might have gained maybe right back to the line of scrimmage, second down and 20 for the Bobcats.
I mean, in the second half, too, the Bobcats, they can't sub too much. I only see, what do we count, 15? So they only got
15,
4
yes.
guys on the bench. So we talk about guys having to play both ways on these teams. I mean, they don't have any choice, right, on that team. Can't tell what's going on, John, down here. If we got a leak, I think we got a leak or something. Guys keep looking up at the ceiling down here.
Snap.
Oh,
Oh, ball
ball's
is
on the ground.
loose. Evans is able to get on.
Ball's right on it.
It's going to bring up third down and
That was
a fur piece for Green.
rough from the get-go. Symmes Valley played Green in 2 7-on-7s this summer as well. One time down there and one time here at Symmes Valley, too. So, I mean, I think their coach, it's his first year, so I think he's trying to get it going down there.
Clock is running down to 15 on the play clock. Third and about almost 30 for the Bobcats. I'm going to say it's about 29. Snap over the head.
Oh, that's going to be a
Evans
safety or a
no, it's still
touchdown.
loose. Is that going to be a touchdown?
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
Symmes Valley. Who gets up with it?
I don't know. Somebody just got him a score, though. I believe that's Bentley Martin. 65? No, 55.
55.
55. I don't know.
Cooper Bumgardner.
Oh,
All right.
Bumgardner, we know him.
Yeah, we sure do.
Son of a former classmate, Justin Bumgardner. So good for Cooper Bumgardner, sophomore.
Hang on there. Oh, we got the right number. 65.
Oh, was it 65?
Yep, it was Bentley Martin. You
Okay.
were right the first time.
Yeah. Well, good for him, too,
Good
though.
for
He's
him,
a
too. Bentley Martin
Bentley Martin, freshman there, getting,
covers the fumble.
yeah. Good opportunity, able to jump on the ball there in the end zone.
Miguel Fiera with the extra point, and it is good with 1:09 left here in the first half. Symmes Valley 63, Green 6. And that was just an unfortunate, a couple unfortunate plays there where they had a couple bad snaps.
Yeah.
And
just 2 in a row.
two in a
right
row
back to
there.
back.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of.
And the first couple drives they had against this second team from Symmes Valley, they had made some headway. They had pretty good running plays and stuff, but just not able to handle the center quarterback exchange there on that drive. So
1:09 left here in the first half. Just don't forget halftime. We got homecoming. Have all the attendance, and they'll be crowning that homecoming queen.
yeah,
Pretty exciting.
We won't be on here for that probably, but you'll
Nope.
be able to see it.
You'll
through
be
the
able to see it,
broadcast.
and you should be able to hear what's going on.
Oh, big college game tonight too, John. I
Yep.
didn't know this game was tonight. 14-14, Florida State and Virginia.
Yeah, it is a big game.
Yeah. Interesting. They said Virginia was going to wear throwback uniforms from like the mid-'90s when they gave Florida State their first loss ever in the ACC, I believe.
Oh, excellent.
So, interesting game. A lot of good stories in college football.
Fiera kicks it deep. Oh, hits 14 right in the face mask. He's going to go with it.
Now he's taking off. Oh, nice play by Jackson Gates there. He was right on him.
Yeah, nice tackle there with Jackson Gates. That was Riddick Jenkins. Recovered it off the face mask there. 1st and 10 from right at the 25 for Green with 1:04 left here in the first half.
All right, looks like everybody on the Symmes Valley sidelines here just kind of watching is having a good time here.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. Green comes out. Evans and Blevins in the backfield. Let's see if they get this snap figured out here.
Deep in the shotgun, yeah.
That was a lot better snap there. Nice
got
throw.
a nice catch, too.
Jenkins with the catch. Tackle made by. Can't tell who it was that come through and got him.
That ball was whipped in there with some velocity.
Let's see. Weaver on the tackle. Nice tackle. 1st down for Green. Clock is running under a minute.
Evans to Jenkins there, John. That's the hookup again. That's the hookup they went with these several times here this evening.
Green getting the play in.
All right, John.
Evans and Blevins having a conversation in the backfield. Plenty of time on the clock.
They could not snap it again, according to the play clock.
Snap. Give the Blevins.
Oh, he's
Blevins
got a head of steam,
big
John.
hole.
Another
Big
good
hole.
cut.
Oh, breaks a nice tackle, and it's tackled there by Nance.
Nance finally brings him down. Yep. Nice run there again, John, by Blevins we're talking about. Yeah.
Now for a Green 1st down. I don't think he got out of bounds, so the clock will start. They're winding it. Run the clock. They're hollering at us, run the clock. Right. There we go. Snap to Evans.
Oh,
looking for Jenkins. He just
he
about
fell
fell
down.
down.
Oh, then he did
Then
fall
he
down.
did fall. He slipped before he caught it. Timeout Green. That's their last timeout.
2 seconds left there. Good concentration there, though. From
Yes.
the young man. Slipped and fell down, still able to make the catch. Green will get one last shot here to get on the scoreboard again before halftime. You know, again, we've talked about it all evening here. Just been a real lopsided first half. Symmes Valley's had their second team in since what, John? About pretty close to the start of the second quarter.
Well, it was the offensively, it was with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Portsmouth 35. Get some scores here. Portsmouth 35, Chesapeake 0. That's at halftime now. Portsmouth West 19, Medford 0 at half. Still no updated score there. Notre Dame, Southgate still showing
28-22.
Yeah, still showing first quarter. Oh, Rock Hill with a comeback. Purcell Marion Cavaliers 20, Rock Hill 19 at the half.
Oh, Redman making a comeback out there on the hill.
Here comes Green back to the line. 2nd down and about 6. Snap to Evans. This will be the last play of the half. Going deep.
That's going to be intercepted.
Intercepted by Nance or Weaver. I can't tell who. It might be Weaver.
Oh, I think it's Weaver.
He's going to leap that guy and just couldn't quite get up high enough. He's out of bounds. That'll be the end of the first half where Symmes Valley on fire tonight.
Yeah, 49 points in the first quarter?
Yes,
I don't know that we've ever seen that before, John. It's just been a run up and down the field from the get-go here for the Vikings. And we'll give the Bobcats credit there in the second quarter. They fought back. Those 3 players we've mentioned have, put in some effort there and had some good plays. They had the one kickoff return as well. But, man, the Symmes Valley scoring at will here in the first half tonight, John.
63-6. your halftime score will be a running clock here in the second half.
Yeah.
And we'll have all your action here in the second half as we wait for the homecoming festivities to get started.
Yeah, we'll have homecoming festivities here. I can see them gathering stuff and getting ready out there, so you guys can check that out here at halftime.
Let's check a couple scores here to see if we got anything that's been updated. First, I'm going to check the most important game of the night, the Cincinnati Reds.
You told me about 3 times you're giving up on the Reds.
Well, I mean, it's kind of how it goes. You give up on them multiple times every night. You know, it's just how it is. Let's see. Halftime, Ironton 9, Wheelersburg 7. Beaver Eastern 48, East 8. That's in the fourth quarter.
Dawson Bryant 18-7 up on Gallia now. Looks like we said that before, but I think they've assumed control in that game.
Portsmouth 35, Chesapeake 0 at the half.
Riverview Black Bears again having a rough week, John. Down 42-0 in the third quarter. They're hosting the Sheridan Generals tonight.
Sheridan, Fairland 13, South Point 8 in the second quarter.
Good game. Here's another good game in D7, D6 powerhouses from the TVC. Waterford up 1 on the Reedsville Eastern Eagles, 14-13 at halftime.
Yes. All right, and that's about all I've got as far as updated scores.
Yeah.
We follow the Raceland Rams pretty close. With All-State Nate Hieronymus having a stepson there, and they are on a bye week this week. So,
John, I see an updated score. Notre Dame and South Gallia, 42-30 at halftime.
Notre Dame?
Notre Dame.
Wow.
Points are being scored in Portsmouth tonight. I did not expect that
Did not expect that either.
No. Did not expect that at all. So, we got Notre Dame coming out here. I believe that might be senior night game. I'll look at my schedule here. It's either East or Notre Dame. There's 2 home games after tonight, East and Notre Dame. Beaver Eastern next week. Yeah, we're looking this up here.
We've got a sideline camera going right now.
The 17th, Notre Dame. It will be senior night. Next home game will be Sciotaville East here after Reedsville Eastern, or after Beaver Eastern, and then
we go to Beaver next week.
To Beaver next week, East home, Notre Dame home, and then finish up Mercer Vegas.
Vikings will have a tough end of the season here. Three big games out of 4.
Yeah. Yep.
And you still, you don't count East out as well. I mean, you just never know.
Yeah, you never know. Yep. You never know.
All right. We're going to turn it over to Lance Humphrey and the homecoming festivities. We'll be back here just right towards the end of halftime once this is over, and bring you the second half and some updated scores, and hopefully the Reds have got about 10 runs by then and I can relax.
Hopefully the Guardians do too.
All right. I'd love to see the Guardians in as well.
Hey, All-Ohio World Series?
I'll take that.
That'd be great.
Oh, it'd be unbelievable.
Somebody should buy us tickets so we could go to a game.
There you go.
That'd be
Anybody
great.
listening wants to buy tickets?
Go fund me.
I mean, you probably got to worry about it because it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
All right. We'll turn it over to Lance Humphrey. We'll be back.
Our freshman attendance is missed.
the Ohio travel softball team. Marley would like to thank her. Endless love and guidance through everything. Above all, she is grateful for God's blessing and direction in her life. Ladies and gentlemen, junior attendant Miss Marley Ferguson. Our flower girl and crown bearer are Miss Oakland Sexton and Mr. Dane Russell. Oakland is the daughter of Bryce and Rachel Sexton and is in Miss Thorne's kindergarten class. Oakland played T-ball last season, but looks forward to becoming a softball player and cheerleader for the Vikings in the coming years. Outside of school, Oakland likes to spend time with family, tumbling, shopping, arts and crafts, and attending church. Dane is the son of Zach and Elizabeth Russell. Dane is in Miss Hearn's kindergarten classroom. Dane enjoys playing flag football and t-ball. Outside of school, Dane attends Awana Sparks, rides dirt bikes, and loves fishing, swimming, and working outside with his dad. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Oakland Sexton and Mr. Dane Russell. And now our senior attendants, Miss Lindsay Freeman. Lindsay is the daughter of Becky and Ryan Freeman. Lindsay is escorted tonight by Mr. Javin Dameron, son of Jamie Ross and Kevin Dameron. Lindsay is a captain of the cheerleading team, secretary of the Beta Club, a member of Impact Prevention, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Young Women League, and Valhalla. Lindsay enjoys attending church, honing her tumbling skills, and hanging out with friends, family, and her boyfriend, Andy Stroud. After graduation, Lindsay plans to attend Marshall University and pursue a career in nursing. She would like to first and foremost thank God for everything He has done for her throughout her life and in the future. She wishes to thank her parents for their love and support, Andy for always being there for her, and also her classmates for giving her this amazing opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lindsay Freeman. Our next senior attendant is Miss Lydia Saunders. Lydia is the daughter of Amy and Josh Saunders. Lydia is escorted tonight by Mr. Tanner Corn, son of Sean and Jackie Corn. Lydia has been a member of the varsity girls basketball and volleyball teams for 4 years. She's a member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Young Women League. Outside of school, Lydia hangs out with friends, plays basketball, and enjoys showing her pigs at the fair like she's done for the last 9 years. After graduation, Lydia plans to attend OU Southern and pursue a career in nursing. Lydia would like to thank God, and especially for getting her poppy through his heart surgery and recovery. Her parents for always being by her side, and her classmates for choosing Lindsay, Brenna, and herself to represent the senior class. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lydia Saunders. Our final senior attendant this evening is Miss Brenna Tibbs. Brenna is the daughter of Dion and Dallas Tibbs. Brenna is escorted tonight by Mr. Caden Ellison, son of Crystal Polly and Micah Ellison. Brenna has been a member of the varsity softball and basketball teams for 4 years and is also a member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Valhalla, and Young Women League. When not at school, Brenna enjoys being a part of her travel softball team, the Ohio Hawks. After graduation, Brenna plans to attend Ohio University Athens, where she is already committed to playing softball for the Bobcats and will be majoring in education. Brenna would like first to thank God. She would like to thank her parents for everything they do for her, as well as her boyfriend, Will Jones, for always supporting her. She'd also like to thank Kayla Joe for catching all of her special moments throughout the years. And lastly, she'd like to thank her classmates for selecting Lydia, Lindsay, and herself to be this year's senior attendants. Miss Brenna Tibbs. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for our 2025 Symmes Valley High School homecoming court. Now to crown this year's 2025 queen, please welcome our 2024 homecoming queen to the field, Miss Kaylee Ripka. We would like to congratulate all of you and thank you for participating in making this evening possible. And now, your 2025 Symmes Valley High School homecoming queen is Miss Lindsay Freeman. We would also like to thank all of those individuals and families who graciously volunteered to donate their vehicles for tonight's event. And due to the weather, we were not able to do that. So we thank you for being gracious enough to offer those, even though we couldn't use them. The members of the Symmes Valley Student Council wish you all a wonderful homecoming and hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime, Symmes Valley 63, Green 6. And me and Ryan had some interesting conversations. Congratulations there to Lindsay Freeman, homecoming queen.
Yep. And if you want to feel old, John, I coached her dad in Biddy League basketball.
Excellent. Man,
Yeah.
that is something. And she's graduating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You know,
didn't coach her. I coached her dad in Biddy League
you could be
basketball.
like, we got a comment there from Chuck Renfro. Chuck, we appreciate you listening in. And
Yeah.
you could be like him and Odie. I mean, I think they coached grandkids of kids they started coaching, you know.
Yeah.
So, or Alvin Carpenter, same way, you know, guys have been in it a long time. Start coaching people's grandkids.
Yeah.
Good times. All right, folks. I don't know it's scoreboard there on the screen, but I'm watching Miguel Fiera just smoke these field goals warming up here from 35 yards, just smoking it.
Well, who's down there gathering them?
You got plenty of footballs. Why you got to go get them for?
Oh,
I mean, that's clearing easy.
That's from the 25, ain't it, John? So
I don't know if Symmes Valley wants that out or not, but
25,
I just told it.
That's a 37-yarder.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, 35-yarder.
Yes,
that's not the line of scrimmage. You don't have to disagree with me. Tell me I'm wrong.
Just, hey, bud. I'm not going to correct you on anything. You didn't correct me on a quarterback for half a quarter on a wrong name.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to mention these officials again here tonight because, you know, as an official, these are the toughest games to call. You try to do the best you can as far as, you know, you don't want to be unfair to either side. Your referee is Larry Anderson. Your umpire is Jesse. I know his last name. Why can't I remember what his last name is? Because doesn't look like it's spelled right.
What's with that card?
Let me see what this got on here. I know his name is not what they've got spelled on there.
Well, that's some small.
Gannon. Yes, I knew it wasn't GNU. It looks like an OU on the end of it. I'm sorry. Yes, umpire Jesse Gannon. I think I was in a baseball or football fantasy league with him one year.
Oh.
Chris Bolner over at King's Daughters. Referee Larry Anderson. Umpire Jesse Gannon. Side judge or line judge Katie Anderson. Line judge Jeff Wallace. Back judge Todd Meadows. And center judge Todd Meadows. Appreciate those officials tonight.
John, update. From downtown Wheelersburg, looks like the Pirates scored again, 14-9.
14-9.
Wheelersburg.
Wow.
Shockingly close game in Wheelersburg tonight.
Just surprised.
Any donations doing, you can stop by the bus up there after the game. His name is Mike.
And Rock Hill's taking the lead now in the third quarter, 26-20.
I was just trying to catch the announcement there Mike Patterson was making. I didn't really catch what was going on.
And the Megs Marauders are now getting beat pretty bad by the Nelsonville York, 25-8.
So here we go, getting ready to start the second half. Miguel Fiera will tee it up. And we will start this second half. He will kick it deep.
Here we go.
Oh, ball is dropped, picked back up by Blevins.
Can they get him down? Turner hit him there.
Yep.
They got him now.
Got him stopped there right at the 32-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
No, a bunch of guys got in there on that tackle, but it looked like Turner hit him first there. Saying Jackson Gates in there as well. Several Vikings in there on that play.
Score for baseball. The Brewers are on the board 1-0 in the bottom of the third. The Reds really need to sweep the Brewers. I mean, that's if they want to get in. They're going to have to sweep them. And I just don't know if they got it.
Yeah. Well, the Guardians just need to win 2 out of 3 and they're in, but if you lose tonight, then you got to win 2 in a row.
That's tough.
The Tigers are winning tonight too, so
First and 10 for the Green Bobcats. Play clock is under 10. Evans will take the snap, barely gets it off, hands it to Blevins.
Oh,
He makes a nice
almost
move, gets it to the
shoestring.
outside.
Another nice
Tackled there by Nance. Flag on the play.
Good tackle by Nance there.
Be a hold on Green. Oh, and 79 there's going to get some extracurricular arguing with the official.
Oh.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike.
So they called the hold on him, and then he wasn't very happy about it.
Yeah, I think he felt like he had his hands inside.
Yeah.
And the official told him it was outside, and he said, "You over officious jerk." You ever see that on NFL films?
No, I
think it was Marv Levy for the Bills.
Best thing from last week. Okay. Best thing from last week on the field, mic'd up. Was it last week? Oh, yeah. So in the Browns game, Garrett is, he's just a menace. He gets to the quarterback every time. The tackle can't block Garrett. He hollers at the quarterback, "Run, Jordan, run."
Oh, I seen that. I did see that. That was very funny. That Marv Levy, he knew the official. It shows at first him talking to him. He's like, "Oh yeah, we went to school together and all this stuff. Hey, we're pretty good. We have dinner in the off season, blah blah blah." And then it shows him during the game and goes, "Hey Jim, you over officious jerk." Pretty funny. Snap to Evans is a bad snap low. He's able to jump on it.
That clock will keep on ticking here in the second half, folks. It will not stop.
We do appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
We will be back here in 2 weeks. Is that correct, Ryan? Keep me straight.
2 weeks. Yep. Next week will be the showdown in Beaver between this Symmes Valley team and Beaver Eastern. I think both teams are going to go into that game undefeated in the league and undefeated on the season. And that will be a big game when it comes to determining who will win the SOC 1.
I may have to make a trip to Beaver next week.
Yeah, they got pretty good stands up there.
Oh yeah, I stood on top of that concession stand filming one year in the snow.
Oh,
nice throw from Evans out to Jenkins. Nice gain.
Pretty nice pitch and catch there from the Bobcats.
Just waiting for him to mark it here. It's going to be 3rd down and still about 13. It looks like.
Jenkins, Blevins, and Evans probably have, especially Jenkins and Blevins, they got some pretty good numbers as far as catches and yards here this evening.
I'm getting. I think they want me to start calling some plays.
Who's hollering at you?
Bragg.
Oh.
Okay, I'm relaying here to Jeremy Holland running the clock for us. We never mention these guys that's in here with us. Jeremy Holland running the clock. Lance Humphrey does the play clock.
Yeah, appreciate those guys too, because I'm telling you, I've had to run clock for Beta League before, and nobody ever says anything about it unless it doesn't go right, and then they're hollering, right?
Yep.
So yeah, appreciate them guys taking care of that. Appreciate the guys that volunteer for the chain gang over there tonight too. Takes everybody to.
That's right. Hey, it takes a community to put these football games on. Yep. We sure do appreciate everybody tuning in. Snap to Evans. He hands the Blevins up the middle. Nice run. Nice tackle. Let's see who that was.
Somebody got him low, and then somebody high.
Yep.
Sandman's on the ground.
Sandman on the ground. And I don't know who got him up high, but that'll be 2nd down and about 6 for the Bobcats as the clock continues to run. Ryan, High State, big game tomorrow. 3:30 kick for out in Washington.
They're talking about that on the Cleveland call-in show I was listening to this morning, and they said, who has farther to go this week? Is it High State going to Washington or the Browns going to London next week?
Ooh.
And it's only about half an hour farther flight for the Browns.
That's crazy.
So, yeah. I think that's crazy, too. Should be interesting, though, talking again about the Buckeyes there. I saw one of the cornerbacks come out and said he was going to shut down Jeremiah Smith this week. Good luck to you, young man. Is all I got to say.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta love the confidence,
Yeah,
but
be a big task.
it's a big task.
I know they've had I think they got a high-powered offense out there. I think their coach is the guy that was at Arizona a few years ago and was real successful down there. So, be interesting. It'll be the first, well, not the first, but first test in conference for the Buckeyes, right?
Yes, first test in conference. Snap to Evans. He's looking to throw. He'll flip it out to Blevins.
I thought Illinois
They
might
started off.
I thought they were going to have a better year, but I'll tell you, Indiana, they just put it all on them
Oh
last
yeah,
week.
yeah.
That guy at Indiana, he's got swagger.
Oh yeah, he doesn't lack confidence. That's for sure.
Yeah, he doesn't lack confidence. What's that quarterback's name there now? Everybody's talking about him now.
Yeah, I don't.
I think he transferred from Cal.
Yes.
I can't remember
I
his
can't
name.
think of his name.
But yeah, he's getting a lot of pub there.
4th and 5 for the Bobcats.
Going to go for it here, John.
Going deep.
Taking
He's got
a shot.
man.
Got safety help though, and
Yep.
Nance has his second pick of the night.
It's intercepted. Jordan Nance.
Jordan Nance.
Vikings will go the other way. Actually, helps the Bobcats because that was 4th down.
Yeah, it's just like a long punt kind of.
Yep.
They took a shot deep there. Really blame them. Yeah, so, talking again about those NFL games, I don't understand the scheduling, though. Minnesota plays back-to-back weeks. They play Pittsburgh and Dublin this week, and then they play the Browns in London next week.
Oh, gosh, that's awful.
How does that work out? They got back-to-back weeks over there.
Well, they upset the NFL office somewhere.
Their attendance that bad at home? They look like they're always packed to me.
Yeah, it looks like it to me, too.
Fans are rabid for football in our country.
Yeah, Michael Weaver with a nice run. He makes a nice cut back across the field. Still on his feet, breaks a couple tackles, down right at the 31-yard line.
Can we drop it? Michael Dream Weaver with the big run up the sidelines.
Yes. Michael I think you got to throw the in there.
Michael the
Dream Weaver.
Yeah.
Nice run. Picks up a Viking first down as we're down to 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Still 63-6 Symmes Valley. And now we're stopping the clock. Oh, we still got one on down here. Play clock.
Oh, that play clock went out up there.
Yeah, that one went off.
Yeah. They'll just have to keep it.
Yeah. I don't know that they'll be too worried about it.
We keep having trouble with that play clock up here.
Yeah.
Or if somebody's sabotaging it. Probably a raccoon.
Probably.
Notorious animals. Destructive.
Hey, have you noticed, I'll bring this up, have you noticed the chicken coop out back of the school there?
I did. Yeah, I did.
What
What are we going to do to get some of them eggs?
I don't know if I don't know.
Surely they got eggs.
Well,
why would you have
we
a
got
chicken coop if you
whistles.
don't have eggs?
Delay a game after they told them that they turned it off, and then the back judge called it delay a game.
You got to give them a warning.
Yeah.
Now we're rolling.
Now we're rolling
Here
again.
we go.
So, 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Nance at the backfield with Weaver.
Oh, Nance
Nance
take a
pump
shot.
fake,
Oh,
then he's
flicks
still
it.
in the
Whoa.
triple coverage.
And an interception.
Interception.
I think there's going to be a little pass interference.
Might be
there.
pass interference. Trying to see who made the interception. Looks like number 5,
Yeah.
Caleb Mutter. Let's see what the call is.
Like Colton Taylor down there had 3 Bobcats around him, and they had him in a cage holding on to him there.
So pass interference on Green.
It's the greatest of the Bobcat.
It was a shot into triple coverage. I'm hearing somebody from the bleachers saying there.
Yep.
They take a little shot there, but got the pass interference call.
So shouldn't we get? Did they move it? They haven't moved the. Oh, they go. Okay, now he's moving.
Yeah,
it
he's
up there.
moving it there. He's moving it. We still got 2 minutes left in the third quarter here, John.
2:30 left to go here in the third quarter.
I don't think you're going to see it here tonight, but I remember being a young man watching a basketball game in our gym up here against the Southern Tornadoes, and I thought it was cool. Well, we were getting smeared, but they broke 100, and our scoreboard couldn't handle it, so they started back down to 0.
Back over, yeah.
Of course, our football scoreboard's not made to take over 100 either, but I don't think they'll have to worry about that.
Nance hands off to Weaver. Makes a nice cut,
Nice
still on
move.
his feet, down inside the 10.
Oh.
Ah. Mike Patterson getting in on the Dreamweaver. It's going to be second down and a short one here for the Vikings.
Well, John, I think the Vikings hoping to get, healthy next week. Hope to get Jackson Fields back. I don't know what the status of Andy Stroud is tonight, but I did notice he still got the brace on tonight, but not on crutches now, putting full weight on that knee.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that's good for him for later on in the season here. So
Vance hands the Weaver again. He gives around the right side.
He's getting a lot of run here tonight. Nowhere to go that time, though, John.
That should be enough for a Symmes Valley first down, and it'll be first and goal for the Vikings. Scoring update, it is the top of the fourth. The Reds have 2 on, 1 out, and it's tied 1-1.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, baby.
Guardians.
Give me hope.
Still down 4-2.
I don't have much hope now. Joe Burrow goes down.
Yeah.
Bengals look bad against the Vikings.
Yeah.
That game there, I didn't watch it. But it was just cursed. I'm glad I didn't watch it because, you fumble twice and they returned the fumbles for touchdowns. That's pretty bad. And then had a pick six as well.
Yeah, I kind of thought the Bengals would win that game because the Vikings without their starting quarterback as well, and Carson Wentz playing for them. So
Weaver on the carry. He's almost in. He's inside the one. It looks like it'll be second and goal for the Vikings.
I'd given up on the Cleveland Browns last week, 10-0 in the fourth quarter, and they pulled off the miracle.
Yeah, I love seeing that. That was great.
Good to see that young man that's their field goal kicker, though, get some, after losing them the first game by missing those field goals, able to make a few there.
Try to get you some scoring updates. I think we got an Ironton update here. 17-15, Wheelersburg. Oh, bad snap. Nance able to stay on top of it. It's going to be fourth down, and that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Yep.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Vikings 63, Green 6. But Wheelersburg 17, Ironton 15 in the third quarter. Portsmouth 49, Chesapeake 0. Northwest coming back. They are now up 20-14 on Lucasville Valley.
Yeah.
The updated score I've got here on Notre Dame and South Gallia. Notre Dame 42, South Gallia 38.
Oh, that game getting tight again.
Yes.
Boy, high scoring game, though.
Yes. Portsmouth West 40, Memphis 0. Rock Hill, it's still in the third quarter, up on Purcell Marion, the Cavaliers out of Cincinnati. Rock Hill now up 26-20. Final in Sodaville, Beaver Eastern 48, Sodaville East 8. Coldgrove 18, Gay Academy 7 in the fourth quarter.
It's been 18-7 for quite some time now.
Sure has. Fairland 13, South Point 8 in the third quarter. The Huntington Huntsman out of Chillicothe 21, Southeastern 0. And that's all I've got.
Well, John, we're down to 79 people streaming still, so glad to have you guys still with us. Hit us up in the chat, something you want to mention, or
shoot us a
Facebook
Facebook message
in the second half.
Send us a message out there on a little comment there on the YouTube. Ryan's keeping track of that.
We probably will have time to mention it.
Vikings, third and goal.
Oh.
Low snap to Nance. He's able to handle it. Then he
Fumbled
loses
again.
it. Then he tries to throw it. It's
Oh.
fumbled, still on the
Loose
ground.
ball.
That'll be recovered by Green.
Oh, he's going to call it an
He's going to call it
pass.
incomplete pass.
Whoa. I
don't know. I
don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I know his hand went forward.
Yeah, but it looked like the ball went out the backside. Tuck rule. Remember the tuck rule game?
Oh, yeah, that's awful. So it'll be fourth down. What are the Vikings going to do here? Not kick a field goal. Oh, yes, they are going to kick a field goal. Field goal attempt here from Miguel Fiera.
That's good practice.
See if they can get 3 on the board.
All out there to hold.
On with the hold.
See if they can get it.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up.
Looks good from here, John.
And it is good. Field goal. Miguel Fiera.
I believe for the next 4 years here, the Vikings could have themselves a kicker.
And he's just got stronger as the years went on as
Yeah.
well.
Yep.
11 minutes to go. Symmes Valley 66. Green 6. Brian, we was talking earlier there. Glad to have. We seen Tayton Carpenter here, quarterback down at KCU, and we was talking about the Rye Grand game last week. Where the spread was 99.5.
The spread was 99.
Yeah, they played. I can't remember who they played now, but the spread, that was the spread, and they covered because they only got beat 77-0, so they covered it.
Hey, all joking aside, Rye Grand, it'll take them a while to get going. And then in a couple years, I saw that Shawnee State also going to start a football program. That's good for local kids to have a place to go to college. But it's going to be a rough couple years for both those schools.
And not making fun of them in any way. That was just an actual fact that happened.
Yeah.
And I actually saw it on social media that they were like, they covered it. It's just crazy, that kind of a spread. But yeah, no, it's great. The more opportunities you have for your local kids to be able to continue education and continue an athletic career, you can't beat that.
And hopefully it helps both those universities grow too. I know Rye Grand they built a new student housing complex up there, really nice.
Kick deep.
Oh, that ball's
to Mutter. He fumbles it, but he picks it up, makes a couple of nice moves. He'll be tackled right at the 33, maybe the 34-yard line, and be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats with 10:30 left to go in the ballgame. Jackson Gates made the tackle there on the kickoff.
A few starters still coming in for the kickoff to provide coverage there, which has been much better. One mishap on the kickoff coverage that Green took back for a touchdown, but outside of that, it's been pretty stable here this evening.
Yes. Defense has played well, first and second team.
This could go down. I don't have access to the history books, but this could be one of the most lopsided wins we've ever seen here at Symmes Valley. And obviously not trying terribly hard to score here in the second half either.
Snap to Evans. He gives to Blevins. Not much room there. Tackled by a few Vikings there. 70, 75, 55, which is Bumgardner. 75 is Wyatt Hedrick.
Bumgardner, Sandman on the tackle.
And Zayden Sandman. All three right there in on the tackle. We're checking in here on the baseball score.
I don't want to check it anymore. I don't like what I'm saying when I check it.
Still,
I have a hard time even watching baseball games.
I like having it on the background. Oh, you don't want to look. It's 7-2 Rangers right now on top of the 7.
Gee whiz, that one's
high snap. Give the Blevins. It was kind of fumbled and bounced around, but he's able to hang on to it and make positive yardage there.
Well, the Guardians have been about a 500 team all year, and then they went on this big streak and won 15 out of 17, and at some point you got to come back to earth.
Reds still 1-1 with the Brewers in the bottom of the 4th.
Hanging tough in there.
Hanging in there.
I saw they won that game last night, that play right at the end. Oh, they score a run?
Marlins 6, Mets 2. That's what the Reds need. If they can pull out a win. They need a Mets loss, and they'll be. And the Reds have all the tiebreakers against anybody that's close to them there. So
but was that the game last night? They had the game-saving home run in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, it's actually a day game yesterday, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was unbelievable play there by Marte. Unbelievable catch.
Good coverage there by Jackson Gates.
Yes, very nice coverage. It's going to be 4th and about 7 here for the Bobcats, and they are going to punt it away with 7:45 ticking down here on the clock.
I was listening to a podcast this week, John, looking at the turf here.
Oh, nice punt, Alex Hagan.
Nance got it right. Is that Nance? Yep.
Yep. Oh, he stays on his feet, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, still on his feet. Tackled in there by Mutter right at the 48-yard line. Nice return.
Nice return there. Broke several tackles. Now he gets the quarterback. Talking about how many
Nance, wasn't it? Yeah.
how many fields in the Big Ten have natural grass and how many have artificial turf? Not a lot of artificial turf teams left. Ohio State doesn't have. Ohio State's artificial now.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it was Michigan State, Northwestern.
Yeah, well, Northwestern don't hardly even have a. I mean, what they're playing in right now is like a temporary deal still this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They're building a new
they're
stadium.
building a stadium. Yeah, they're playing. I think it's Penn State and somebody else. You know, they played the Buckeyes last year at Wrigley Field.
Oh, okay.
And so they're playing Penn State and somebody else at Wrigley Field this year.
They're building
it's
a new
very,
stadium.
very cool, but it scared me to death because there's not a lot of room at the end of the end zones, and you just hate to see somebody.
Yeah.
You know, trying to make a catch.
Remember when a team come in to Marshall a few years ago and they had like a
cart?
Yeah.
That's exactly
Dude
what I was
broke
thinking.
his leg. Yeah, that was awful.
Michael the Dream Weaver there with a nice run, be a first down.
He's putting on display here in the second half. Oh, that was just a drop flag.
Yeah, he just dropped flag. It wasn't an actual flag.
Slipped out of his pocket. Got about 2 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts.
What?
The football team sold them a fundraiser. Should have brought some down here tonight, shouldn't I?
No.
Never thought about it.
I can't have those.
I'm getting tired of them. But I did eat one last night.
Yeah?
I got 2 last night. 2 cream filled last night to have as a snack.
Flip out to Mason Adams, who makes a guy
Oh,
miss,
nice
runs
run,
over his
Mason
own guy.
Adams.
Still on his feet. Nice job. First down.
Somebody
A flag. On
Somebody failed on their you had one job.
Yeah.
Because one of those cream filled donuts, no
cream.
cream.
Oh, that's an automation there, I'm sure.
Yeah, you keep taking a bite and you're like, oh, all the cream's going to be in this last bite. Nothing.
Well, I don't know if my wife's still listening or not, but she's probably screaming at the TV going, talk about Krispy Kreme, the original Krispy Kreme in Chillicothe, Ohio, spelled with a C, been there since 1929.
Wow, okay.
Very good donuts.
I'll tell you, the Amish donuts just ruin most people.
Oh, yeah.
Me included. You know, you go out there, they're just phenomenal.
Yes.
I can eat Krispy Kreme. The only way I really like them, though, you go to the Smokies. I think they have a place in Myrtle Beach, too.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Nance with a nice run.
Nice carry there, a gain of about 6.
When the red light comes on and they're hot, it's a different experience.
Oh, that is a different experience.
It's a different experience when they're hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had that once. I think it might have been in the Smoky Mountains.
That's where I had it at, was in the Smokies. I could have ate a whole dozen because they're just...
It might have been at the beach. It might have been Myrtle Beach.
They just dissolve, you know, when they're
Oh,
hot.
yeah. But, yes, if you're ever in Chillicothe, check them out. They're down towards the old part of town, right on the main drag, though, that goes right through. You know, if you drive from one end to the other, you're going to drive past Walmart and all that. But it's on the south end there of Chillicothe. Krispy Kreme with a C.
Have to check that out sometime.
Yes. Oh, very good. And it's a really cool building. Got a bar, like where you can go in and sit down. And,
yeah.
But yeah, we every time we're in Chillicothe, we have to get a dozen from the Krispy Kreme, even though I shouldn't eat them.
I like some donuts.
Snapped and Nance. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
going
taking
right.
a shot.
Oh.
Whoa, hey. Oh.
Might have got interfered with. They ain't going to throw nothing there. Interception.
We got a guy coming from behind.
Uh-oh. He could be gone.
Weaver's got a beat on him.
Oh. Couldn't get him tripped up. Oh, it might be cramping. He's going to get it in the end zone, though. Touchdown Green, and he is going down. He's hurting.
Yeah, I think
he's cramping up.
Yep.
That's a long run. That's about I'm going to give him 85 yards anyway.
That's 14. That's Riddick Jenkins, John.
Riddick Jenkins on the pick 6.
Yep.
For the Green Bobcats.
Weaver,
3 minutes left to go.
I thought Weaver was going to have him there, John. He had a beat on him. He just out of his reach, and he cramped up not 1 second later, too.
So Green probably going to go for 2 here. Just checking scores before we get off the air here tonight and try to give you the latest update. You can check out, what do they even call it? Friday Night Lights? What are they called on WSAZ at nights now? I'm so old, I'm not hardly able to stay up and watch it.
Oh, you can tape it.
I can't tape it. I don't. I've got
Oh yeah,
cable.
you can.
I got cable.
Yeah, you don't have a DVR at all?
No,
Whoa.
I know. I don't know what you do with that one.
I wouldn't never get to watch anything.
17-15 still. Wheelersburg ahead of Ironton in the fourth quarter.
Huh.
Just trying to see if there's any updates. I don't see anything updated.
They're going for
Green
two.
going for 2. Evans under center. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it to Alex Hagan around the left side.
Oh, nothing
And he
doing
stood
there.
up right there just short of the extra point.
Fans are playing after and they're playing first.
What is it?
Okay.
I don't know. I think they said the bands are going to play here tonight after the game.
Yeah, they usually do that for homecoming because the homecoming festivities take so long and
right.
halftime. Yeah.
Oh
so
yeah,
bands
good
will play
thing.
after
Nothing
the
wrong
game,
with that.
sure.
And Green did bring their band, so they'll both bands will perform after the ball game.
Yep. All right, nobody's in the chat, so I'm gonna watch 2 games at once here.
Okay. Well, don't turn the Guardians on.
I'm not turning them on.
Oh wow! Lucasville Valley comes back and beats Northwest 21-20.
Huh.
That was a great ball game.
Yeah. Interesting.
Fourth quarter, Coldgrove 30, Gallia Academy 7. Greenup County coming back on Ashland, may be too late. Still fourth quarter, Ashland 28, Greenup County 21.
All right, so Ironton has the ball in the fourth quarter.
Man, Wheelersburg has played a great game.
But they're backed up though.
How much when you get some time there, tell us.
Yeah. They don't quite have the broadcast we have, John.
Well, you know, I mean,
we got Josh Cooper back
that's
here.
right. We got
back.
Not everybody has a Josh Cooper.
That's right.
Exactly right.
Yeah, Ironton not able to get anything going here. One guy I checked on last week, John, checked the box scores. Don't look like he's getting much playing time yet. Sean Terry, former Ironton Tiger.
I saw he did get a first down there last week.
Yeah,
on a reverse.
He's caught one. Well, I didn't look at his rushing, but maybe he did that.
Yeah, he had a reverse that was for a first down.
He's caught one pass on the year, so I think he's probably on the cusp of getting some more playing time. Just an electric guy with the ball in his hands.
So fun. It was so fun to call his ball games.
Yeah.
Onside here by Green if that ball did go out of bounds. So they'll get it right there.
I'm pretty sure we'll have a take a knee type situation here now, right, John?
Might let them run. They might run it.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, 1:22 left here to go in the fourth quarter. You ain't got no time yet?
No time yet.
Ironton driving?
They're showing replay. Yeah, but they're on their side of the field, so. But they're only down 2 as well. They did have the score on there a minute ago, but they don't now. Is Ironton punting? Yeah.
Ironton will punt it away.
Ironton's
Must be plenty of time. Barely got it off, too.
And it's not a good kick. Wheelersburg's going to get it right about midfield.
45 seconds left. Are they going to try to throw it here to Miguel? Miguel Fiera in as wide receiver. Snap to Nance.
Oh.
Nope. Oh.
Not sure what they had going on there. Yeah, they got Miguel in here at wideout.
Yep. Letting him get some snaps.
Remember, directly after the game, let's support our band. So let's go to the Green Bobcat Band.
All right, everybody. 12 seconds left to go. See if the Vikings try to get one more snap off here. 10. Snap to Nance. They are going to try to throw it to somebody.
Oh, it went the other way.
Mason Adams. And he'll go down, and that will be the ball game. Final score, Symmes Valley 66, Green 12. Green scores on a kickoff return and on a pick six, one in each half. But the Vikings really dominant tonight, Ryan.
Yeah, John, it really was never a game from the start. When the best thing that happened for Green tonight is they got the onside kick at the start, and we thought, okay, well, they'll make a player. But Symmes Valley immediately stopped them, got the ball back, went down and scored, and just after that, it's just an onslaught. And like you say, I'll give credit to Green. They fought hard and played, especially some of those guys playing hard. They got the interception return there in the second half, but just a dominant performance by Symmes Valley here tonight.
Yeah, and Symmes Valley moves to 6-0.
6-0, John. Yeah.
Not very many times in history has Symmes Valley been 6-0.
I think only 2 seasons undefeated in history still. So, but next week, as we talked, now you're not looking past this week. Now you're going to get focused on next week. They make the trip up to Beaver Eastern next week, 2 undefeated teams, and see if Symmes Valley can pull that out on the road. It should be a really good game.
It should be a shootout. It should be a lot of gunslinging going on.
I think it will be, yeah.
So it should be exciting. Folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back here in 2 weeks for Symmes Valley and
Sciotaville East.
As we know them as Portsmouth East.
Yeah.
The Tartans will be coming in. Please check us out in 2 weeks. We appreciate everybody tuning in. I am John Sharp, and with Ryan Wilson, as always, with him. We thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know if we may show the bands here tonight. Let's ask Josh. Ask him.
Josh, we're going to be able to show the bands? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, the bands will be on. So we're leaving.
We'll leave, but
you guys stay.
Stick around and check out Green Bobcats marching band, and then followed by Symmes Valley. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We're going to head home and watch the Reds and the Guardians and see if they can pull out a couple of wins tonight. For Ryan Wilson, I'm John Sharp. Good night. Godspeed. Go Vikings. See you in 2 weeks.
Who's over there just have one, doesn't have two.
Let's give another round of applause for the Green Bobcat Marching Band and the director, alumni of Symmes Valley High School, Travis Pierce, who's marched up and down the hill in this field many times. Welcome our Symmes Valley Middle School and High School Marching Viking Band, long known as the heart of Lawrence County.